if we really want a long-term solution to this vigilante, one major thing is that the president must be appointed for a fixed, the IGP must be appointed for a fixed term with approval of Parliament to exercise independent control. There's a need for an independent police service commission to replace the current police council. And grounds upon which an IGP can be removed should be spelled out so that the IGP's removal from office cannot be based on the whims and caprices of appointing authority. That the Minister of Interior can only give directives to the IGP in writing on matters of policy, but not as to how the IGP must do his work. This will make the police loyal to the Constitution instead of particular governments.
Sungovodia menadao yedigana bepiemu abrochire upensem a ekoso afisem a upensem a ekoso Ghana ene onua babia obetia ne Unity Radio yekuramu se twe.
In less than 4 years, this government has spent more money than the MPP did in 8 years, and yet they have little to show for it. Secondly, this government has borrowed more money than all previous governments put together did in 52 years. I ask, as all of us must ask, Sikano ewahi, Sikano ewahi, Sikano ewahi.
Sene me yami hubi amunyai me misimu nyami amunyai. Just your boy J Stone live on Unity Radio.
Anyway, yeah, you bobo se warin. We be na TV 3 so we catch nipa na we se una TV company phone ho. Kwa John Mahama we catch say abane de kom ne Bosuo na to ye.
So we na we ka kojina TV 3 kan. So ko Mahama na catch say de kom ne Bosuo na to ye.
Asa akona na do so aka chen se te ekom ne abufo so no so ba no anya de kom ne abufo be sa ato atia
kan chen na do so ba na so wan hwe ni ya ekom ne abufo no de pam Mahama no embi de pam.
Obrafo ne kan yo se ensem Paulo mo na fra na ku upe ensem aku otwiko bata atie dia ene onua tie Unity Radio Worcester, United States of America.
Now we should be bold to criticize what you have a say North and Pamano because NDC for that man was going to show you at Gini. I don't know what argument in your available. Why? That they NDC, why woman choosing from Ashanti region to a presidential candidate and now vice presidential candidate? I didn't think I'm there. If you have more kasa and a more target and a way of nothing and a way a panty and a way of king and a way of crime. Rubbish. They don't have the party. Anybody who is competent can lead the party, irrespective of where you come from. Who will vote for you?
Non-MC.
And this is what we have to do. They also choose either Northern or Botelia. Either Northern or Botelia. I don't think anyone does over their party, the NDC party or Northerners or Botelia. Namukuha the Muankasa and a Mutagamo.
Yatin can saying, Osumpaya in a Juma, Yanya Tiasi Comedian, Babia Unity Radio.
The year the city has appreciated in value. When we came in, it was running. Essentially, we have arrested it. and the IGP has the key. She's locked it up. We've arrested.
Ane, ya kaya ya mwa, se pimpim de he. Ase tere sen, mumu sundaya, eshenitirim. Mumu tirimu asem, Unity Radio nkwani yenim. Unity Radio, ya jibe biya boso.
Ale ba kwa membese mete kwa ni se. Akufra do ba obedada Ghana for Onyakopo empengu memba sa meba bedada Ghana for da yenye here for Ghana sise di o yansa ise bone na amana ba nisa ya de sise pa e ba sika wo memo ye ba be tu se sika no e ma apitu apete aboye nyina
ebehuru bebree ebehim bebree amanfo be tonton sansan nanso menka na da upe asanim kiremu dia eno ani Unity Radio
in the MPP say obi free ha and obi free ha
say MPP for the movie should not necessarily madam pro I can brass society mama not the
bia nyu say
that is allegation against him
mo kasa akra na say mo anfa ni dia ma party yen kan kro 1998 2008
right.
Dr. Baumia no a member of the party. In fact, on the party no the year because then General Secretary Ohini too. Me cry the boy me charge say mama waiver. Me cry na me boy party for. O man waiver because constitution it say who need 5 years of party no ma. You cannot be on the ticket. But a blue and a warmer president candidate Akufo-Addo. I was there me call national council meeting honestly be me ni
see.
President Kufuor was the president. Into another nomination by kasa kakra. Say into nipa bebre party won bia. Yes there be una candidate. Nipa open you be respected. Into General Secretary ma waiver. What is obi the born ko eduda. That was the biggest waiver in na me waiver me dey boan Kufuor. Umo ho a kire say boy o tachima atunsu egu asidegu no so oni scanti me say o ene mentua wa bre for party eno kwa di bo me kwa edu to ho enti obi ka say ye use obi adam na mentia say straight from say one member of the party me I ma card straight to number 2 hey I say I dey am now vice president of the republic is a big position as a we now and do political career like that so then go pass it intimate
you have to seek a step further
minkasa but fa any die any nase emenyame say what do I could do baby kese pa wo wiase from nowhere from nowhere
2008 and now when you remember as you see
yes
I saw you 5 years and a big position
that's the amount so them show and it's a party na no edinisa put your constitution ama general secretary aye card amount aye waiver amount.
Check it out, Unity Radio in the move. Worcester, United States of America. Unity Radio by Yawa.
Ya mobo wa Ghana. Etisika so, o menye ohia mai. Nenam amamu a enkoyie nti no. Ekomde.
Unity Radio and Kabomu ye.
Me shambo ami chindi so me call Rupiam because I'm Manchester me do me ba beti petrol so o do also ada petrol boa ana ekoso me ba beti niama so e me ba me yafo was one brass of grad yafo there one and then only cake once in the year
Achinkwana na minum bremu ni adehye odi ahenkan kwa me yeboa me na da sem wo US nko ade a eye Unity Radio ye tiera.
I represent Ghanaians and the country Ghana. We have spoken with one voice that we don't want anything to do with whatever terms they add. Well, there's still no end yet. As we are told, we used to call it lesbians and gays. Then they started talking about transgender, they talked about transsexual, they talked about queer, and they've added another Q. And then they started intersex, and then they brought another A, they added another A, now they added P, and then they see 2 letters that they see a plus. One of their activists called Mo said in social media, I'm a funny person. That the speaker is a funny person. I will continue to be funny to make sure that the right thing is done. I am pro-life, and I'll continue to be funny to make sure that lives are saved in the world. I'll continue to be funny to ensure that this world created by God as a garden of Eden for us to enjoy will continue to be enjoyable by all of us. We will not threaten any person, but we shall also not be threatened. And all those threatening the members of parliament who are leading this bill, please be warned. We cannot be threatened in our homes. This must be stated loud and clear to those who have come to do business in Ghana, those who represent their countries and think that they are right. We also represent our country. And they can never dictate to us as to how to live or not to live in this world. And I'm very clear in my mind that this House, the Parliament of Ghana, will pass this bill as soon as possible.
Who say man no day? Man day ankasa. Unity Radio. Yabane yaba. Ba yawa.
Let me move to the next issue, which I spoke about earlier. The LGBTQI position. As the Patriotic Front, we beseech Zambians, all of us Zambians, as a people, not to allow the United States of America to impose its values in Zambia. This is not a duty only for the Patriotic Front. Hear me right. This is the duty of every Zambian. We must defend ourselves. Since both bilateral relations and foreign assistance of the United States is being tied to LGBTQI rights, Zambia may have to review its relationship with the USA, as the country should not abandon its norms, its national values, religious and cultural standing to please the Americans. The documents that I've referred to, I also quoted them. All of them are making reference to the fact that their aid, their support must be tied to a relationship with Russia and China on one hand, and the upholding of the human rights of LGBTQI. If their support, if their bilateral relations with us is going to be subject to those conditions, then time has come for us in Zambia to start asking our questions. Is it worth a while? Remember that the Patriotic Front has been firm and steadfast on the matter. When President Edgar Chagwa Lungu was asked this question, he said very bluntly, if your money is tied to us changing our values, losing our religious orientation, keep your money. We shall keep our values.
We are saying no to homosexuality. Why should you say we're going to be civilized if we only allow it? I think we are very primitive now because we are frowning upon homosexuality. Even animals don't do it. Why should we be forced to do it? Because we want to be seen to be smart, to be seen to be civilized and advanced and so on.
Could make him change his mind on homosexuality.
But I don't know, to be honest with you, how far this matter will go. Because already you're tying it to aid. If that is how you're going to bring your aids, then I'm afraid the rest can leave us alone in our poverty, and we will continue scrounging and struggling and see how we can get going.
We uphold that position. Even in poverty, we want to maintain our...
Unity Radio.
Now, in all the figures that were mentioned as the valid broadcast and all those things, you were saying if the figures were correct, if the figures were correct and that there were inconsistencies in the figures, I want to ask you, now, in your own calculation, what were the total valid votes cast in the presidential elections on 7 December 2020? In your own calculations.
My Lord, those calculations are reserved for a meeting for us to reconcile the figures, because the first respondent herself keeps changing the figures. And so it says, when you bring your...
Excuse me, let's look at here. Help the court. You see, when you started giving evidence, you said you had all the representatives across the 275 constituencies. You said you put agents to use the... Yes, and they were to, collect the figures. You said it. Then he's asking you that from that, what figure did you get? You.
My Lord, I haven't brought that figure to court.
Okay. Then, from your own calculations, what were the valid votes cast in favor of the petitioner? To your knowledge.
My Lord, when we discovered this discrepancy, it was difficult to even know which figures are.
You don't know. You just answer. You don't know.
I don't have them here.
Okay. Then the last one. What figures from your own calculations did the second respondent get as the total valid votes cast in his favor?
My Lord, I don't have those figures here.
Thank you. That's all.
Yeni edamu no Worcester bonten so obia tie Unity Radio.
You know, sometimes, and many are those times, when I read the story in the Bible and I read about Jesus of Nazareth, and I wrap my mind about his humility, and I hear him many times saying that he did not come to be served, but he came to serve. Then I look at our leaders who, when they are seeking to serve us, when they are seeking our support, their humility personified. They kiss babies. They go to the shebeen. They drink from dirty cups. They walk on foot. They smile with us. They take photos with everybody. They discard their security, their humility personified. They speak the language that we want to hear. They do the things that they think we want to see them do. They delude us. They cheat us. And somehow we accept that they are leaders. But immediately they get what they want. Oh, they have a reverse Pauline conversion. If they were Paul, they go back to being Sauls. And we can no longer recognize them. When you ring them, their phones are picked by somebody called a PA, whose only claim to fame that he is rude beyond measure. When you go to the offices, they no longer want to see you. When they are driving in the streets, their sirens scare you. While I suspect that those who discovered the siren meant that it should be used for good purposes, for them it is a badge of honor, and they harass us in the streets. They acquire things which they have not worked for. They promise us things that they know they will never deliver. They want to be described as honorable even when they are horrible. These are the men that we have.
Yeni Unity Radio and Kabomu ye.
Na yawada yasaye meeting afro. I feel na just say from nowhere. I feel the enkoti say Gabi Ochirida kono ni meeting na sa radio. So I don't know kry koso no.
Who chairman san na Shasi. Na o person ye finance minister.
No, I dey profit na dey be me.
So person ye finance minister.
Me person ye finance minister. Me na me mama.
Maybe I'll go read the first budget. I out there.
Obi ha wo card ni bomu no so
not up to
Unity Radio. All for one for all.
NGC supported in Ghana. Samia, me pe Juma, ama ya Makeni ya Mabawa. Meba be chanka na mzemu. Nukra bako eni mukra kwa. Enye nukra ne, enye nukra oksa. Afro percent, NGC 4%
Unity Radio. Doing what others couldn't do any better.
Honorable Chair, Majority Leader. Yes, I hear you, Mr. Speaker. Your powers have not reached that. Mr. Speaker, I agree with you. Honorable Majority Leader. Yes, Mr. Speaker. Resume your seat. I will take this on board. Don't relax it. Don't relax the rules. You don't lead Parliament. You lead the business of the House. As to the role of the Speaker, you haven't reached there yet. When you get there, you do so. A majority leader is a leader of the House. I stated it. Thank you very much. I stated it. But you are not the leader of the Speaker. At least I have a position in Ghana. Number 3. Your number 3 is not in government. No, I didn't say in government. I said in the country. That is what is your position in the country?
You are listening to Unity 103.9 FM.
Ezu Yaba Omo Mochi Omo Galamse no Omo Atu Omo Yaba Omo Amnesty no Omo Saba. Ezu Yojidi say Emabia omo from here omo enu omo ho enti yebe yi omo na yama omo another chance.
Wala top try. Masha ho ba no say ma wo so na mo fiti wana ma ba betna.
Oh top so me yede. Asema na boka so te mo dia.
Ma bia mama.
Ebo bia wa. Also ma no bo asema na boka. So David any mo so ya wa to.
Yo kan ko.
Any me go ho.
O po shamo mo show.
Me go.
O mo show.
So e be tiam.
What be tia de be mu. What na tie ntia mo mo mama.
E mo we ni mo mama. Yo ye ni so ti be bo mo. Ye ni so ti be bo mo. What ti blow.
Mam eba no say
me ko toilet no so bla ye toilet bia no krom ha say ana me se me ko toilet no so me dua na blend su ne ba bia me koto pa ho no so ba kan ha wona ye adan sa toilet de bia ye ne me ma koto so na be ma se su ni mo toilet krom pa say kaka nyina toilet ene e fan ya wo ho yi e ma ne me nyina ne toilet ba ko so me koto ya no so ba koto me nchen adan nchen na ye sa e ta me ne ko sa toilet ko no
de je say me ko toilet so me so afo so de me eba sa me so menya dai o se me so tranche na me so menia na me ko tonje ono nu afu sa adana ma ba tonto so na me so menya dai me ba so tonto se ba ko pe mi nyina mi ni ngum ho mi tumi ni ngum sa o ko to so ba no esi nchan so ko te sa birim tua so ani
na se eduru bebe e me ma no mo hyeda e na mo hu se ma na kwa na mo koso bia na
dabi ebu ha o enza to tele se to de bia e kef du bu kef na o ba ni so na to o so toilet de Obi a toilet de what the head na wa de koso na say toilet na do toilet de me ko akwani ya o ya kef toilet de ye sibia ye bu de kef ni atare nchen sei ndu bu kef na oba na sisi we
na say mo kre ma na ha mo
e ma na ha what is your toilet so ye ba ko pe e fa ni enkonkwane ye o be ko no oba si so na me si so what is ndi toilet de enyu mo kwa de enyina enyu mo nya ni abom comme nous besie abana ntima besi bia ma eni enum manisa
Unity Radio, the voice of the people.
Somewhere in Africa, with a field marshal in wisdom, the greatest philosopher, Elizato dropped the fire.
Some people are like ants that gather to lick sugar, and the moment they are done with the sugar, they walk away one after another.
Elizato.
No matter how pretty or cute your face might be, you will still be the food for worms. Set your arrogance aside and remember 6 feet.
Elizato.
Blood is no longer thicker than water. Nowadays, strangers help people more than relatives. Relatives only accept you when you are successful.
Elizato.
Cheating is a personal decision. Some will cheat no matter how good the relationship is, while others will never cheat no matter how bad the relationship gets.
Elizato.
It is not everything you see under skirt that you should hustle to eat, my brother. Some skirt contains snakes that will bite you and leave you uncomfortable and later disgrace you. Control your sex edge. Self-control, discipline, and abstinence in most cases pays a lot.
Elizato.
For the fact that you are good in bed does not make you a man. A real man is the man who does not run away from his responsibilities but faces it squarely.
Elizato.
Do not date a lady because she has sexy curves, breasts, and shapes. Those things are just packaging, and packaging can be very deceptive. Avoid such.
Elizato.
Until you pass the test of money and power, don't be too quick to conclude you are humble.
Elizato.
A lot of you ladies don't know what a good man is because money controls your loyalty.
Elizato.
If you always defend your children's mistake, one day you will hire a lawyer to defend their crime. Discipline is not child abuse.
Elizato.
On Judgment Day, I will show God my Ghanaian flag and Arsenal jersey. He will know I have suffered a lot.
Elizato.
African guys will never marry a single mother, but they will travel abroad and marry their grandmother.
Elizato.
Choosing a good father for your children is better than choosing a handsome husband for yourself. This is wisdom, not argument.
Elizato.
My sister, why do you put such an expensive hairstyle on the same head that failed mathematics?
Elizato.
The dream of every lazy girl is to marry a guy from a rich family or dating a sugar daddy. Don't be angry. This is a fact.
Elizato.
Thank you very much, my brother Ricky.
You are listening to Unity 103.9 FM, where we make you feel good and never alone. Never alone. Unity Radio. You know, we know radio.
Asampayetia Obayansafo so obunuya wanka na asam Tema futu sam kakre wa supeme Yo kofi Omaya woman Omani ya mama Bini baby ako Wachata ya waren Wonsom wanini pa Kasadi pa wofye oye Yama yembera ye Ebe ya ifuyana Omaya umano Omaya memana Hati waya nora Yamichata Yemana renya Wonso wanyinyi pa Sawa ya wanabe Yama yembera ye Ebe ya ifuyana Wonso wanyinyi pa Sadepa ofio Kamo ya miraye Abeya efiana Ama beya efiana Asite beya efiana Oh Ama beya efiana Yana Kamo ya miraye Abeya Obrani waramo
Yama obi bia chim obi bia kwaba Wana pa Bosuo enie Oh Unity Radio 103.9 Ena yakasa no ewo so esa se Anopa coffee bi ni tea bi a yabo no studio ya sem ketwa coffee ni mo hwam ye pa tea no so ekoye Bra be Facebook say ye boy tea near coffee. Hi, Unity Radio 103.9, your ultimate radio station. Mede the King Kalusha. But I'm the Jumani Chawe. Na Opo National Nankasawa. The CEO of Opo National Group of Company. Unity Radio account. Unity Group of Company, they have Obi Ejima. Opo National Group of Company.
No. Unity Group of Companies. Unity Group. Then I will be Ejima.
So Unity will be there. I told you that.
Obi Bay. Obi Bay.
Baby.
There are some now. Okay. So call Ghana na Unity or now call England na Unity or now by US. Obi on the territory, Obi on the boundary. Call New York Unity, different from Worcester Unity. A Unity Group of Companies.
Okay. I see a Unity Group of Companies. And Anopa. Yamo Bibia Achimium. Na check me kwa komana kwaba. Because my man akwaba otisimu. O pesa e say o sese no ma. Ba mi njan man sese no ma no pe no pesa. Eh baba mayu Manchester for Busha. No ma edi ye shema na mo kasa. Hey Nash me bia obi a me che o na do pe. Me fire afa. Nash. Once again, the behind the scene, no. They do weather report more. If you want to say, tell me sports update. Now, say about political and the team be England. I'm the phone too. I'm so much for. Only time will tell. Like I tell you, say, you would not be an almost say my day. What up, Bosuo de Brown? Ejuma Krono, Anochi Kruma Samas, Dan Auto Repairs, and Dr. Kwabi, almost a same and a day Anopa Jumedi, Eddie Bro. Maruko Pona, or Momo, Epium, Cramansana Meno, Memana Quaba, Obama Quaba Beam.
Yanaka,
now what to say?
Yamini Dini and what?
Also, Unity Group of Company, US based one on our council.
US based ones, I say. Sir, now can't. I Ghana, I Light FM nana. That's all not the Light FM.
But I said,
Unity
Oil.
Yes, Unity Oil.
And why Unity Group of Companies?
Ukuhuno and why?
And say Unity.
Say Unity Group of Companies and Light FM will be Unity FM.
Oh, okay.
So Kasa Unity, Light FM. Now, I don't know what to Ghana. Now, I'm to US. I don't know. Obe come into Anopa way. Masa, don't start something you cannot finish.
US based one. US based one now,
because Omo Mutie now will bear witness.
Go ahead.
Me who started program with this energy before ever. Obe say anum coffee ni tea ni one wine. There be anum coffee num tea. And so far what they say started program. Aden Liverpool 6. Na say Liverpool you are say pa just said oyo me chawa no pastor pani ku feje me chawa ku shu say na de munyina ma hu bi say na de munyina ma hu bi why to say aban bi na Ghana na ye de itimi de ye ne ma bebre ye say abrewa na ye fra na abrewa kata oto onim za han no abrewa kata oto sa na otie
wo kana na
sa na otie
bare metisi
wo enne na mo sa wo ya bro akata oto han
na list is so team I share
this list first one me share one first
and show this one
you see sometimes you don't even know your record what team no wo ka say ya share team list is here team obe share wo krom this year league ya boy
any question the club say
baby I didn't know home that is the essence league no share 10 cry 3 points or share e Anfield
and I so Elan Road so
until you come and say list your team
me ka say list what I share it na me ni agi
na dentia
menim
you are just happy
I'm just happy say ba na for na nya coffee ano any tea
wo pa wo enne na mahu abirwa kata to Oh, just a Liverpool that from Nintina. What Obana, I was a very much channel. Oh, start a program now. And now we share 6 and Eric Quacho, you know, what buy ye?
Me fat, sir. You
I saw Penny Coffee J. Uboni. I saw Penny Coffee J. Uboni. And that your manum coffee, manum tea, manum, and I want Kenya one Ibia tea now. Ready. Anyway, Abusafo Mamuninache. Kalu Mejoso, Yamabusafo Yinache. Ejiri so bia ho ye. Yamobia kwaba. Yadoma se so magibre once again. Say nenso omuni ye beka abom na adwene Ghana ho. Yadomu nyina ase. Bakalusha wonim. Teasers na ubona Anopa no. Obi frame no o kan say teasers na ya odi kan tie no kra no eno kra ne ku no. What I say? Enti ena me imagine say meto me bo pa na me so tie teasers na yeah ye boni because sometimes since be okra na set up you don't listen to the words but El Lizato I think I have to dedicate a program for El Lizato on the network. As I'm a friend, I'm hearing availability because the guy is full of wisdom. Or Kasa Safi de Kalusha, someone's with you. Kalusha say, hey, some more candy and no crepao. So, I say some people are like ants. They come to lick sugar in your life, and as soon as the sugar is done, they disappear. So what I say?
Truly speaking.
Truly speaking. Anna Osan can say, say, until you pass, Uncle Pim say, Obe pass a reality test, or Temuni say, until you pass the true test of money and power, don't conclude that you are humble.
I'm quite a hit.
Every so when you sika any tumia. Men fan to who say Ubra Wasi. Sikani to me bounce some via. Thank you. Okra second Elizato. Ha! Any pakwa who chirimwa. Or different. Ufra who chirimwa.
Or different.
Different. Dia bubo na pampam no hiamwa. Or different. Diani yi free na pampam ne krunu wa. Or different. Chirese nipa. Yeninkai. So, and your true state comes out when I sounds as Antiphonsu baby say, you see, will be free? One can say, one so a basic concourse, ne whole one, none no so ya day. So, and almost say, I know I did Bobby Siano. Yes, I know.
Now, also, you ask what they want to say, Obi to me, Bob you. Na onam suda na the pakono etumi ebia establishing wetumi enya business bia ye no nyeska
no agina yi
avo obe hu sa ni pakono obo anu kwa no oluku down upon that person on jindi classes sa ni pakono kwa na a man has up
who ye jimi for e ba sa na who ye jimi for because so no fu say una abo anu no aba be den abegina ba bi ha nti who ye jimi for
that a class of phobia or no movie now obey but at least yeah nka edua ahoma
oh yes na anam dua so na ahoma
husro eti edua ahoma enam so oduko husro no said dua na nka ahoma ni sane a
e fa so sabafom
ba so edua no ho fa so but we dey ahoma no ka say dey nya dia mebuda.
Yeah, but before that, so phone my name is special sister Baku birthday. So ba ufri New York ba we start check akra. What did you say so far?
Oh, 3 or 4.
Where's your Queen? Your friend Queen and who found who the whole Worcester. No who fe papa for where's under?
Be Michelle
and now to Worcester. And I say so do New York.
Yeah, me the church can sister be. But I don't
know. What do we need, bubu?
But I mean, so na friend Queen na.
For papa. No who fe rough. Where's your no?
Many cake I will be a non.
Na sa no post wa hwem stars into who the picture no.
What am I correct so.
And then a birthday. It's my sister's special birthday. And as usual, ye kwa homano so ne na di nkomo kakra. Sister mpacho memo wa che na pom te sen yo.
E pa so bi ju so da o so e.
Onyankopon adom ye hu ye na me ka kuapem cause na ma ho brase aba pa.
Me ami ti hu.
Now, and a very, very important and special day in your life, birthday. Before I maybe saw anything, Unity Radio 103.9 FM. Unya be mamene majuma efoni na. Yeah, we show very, very special birthday. Yempai boni se yankopon onshraw onya okesie wakoma so bisade bia onye mawo. Oma nkwa tenten di ahoden wom na oma sika no so mra muso na sabi oma mu hiamoa omo etiemu frewa watumi ayibi de aboa mu nyame nsiesie special from ene eko nkwa na aka wasase so nyina oma onye soronko kra.
Amen. Me damase Unity Radio me damase pa nyame nsira mo onye mo kese. Onye makuma so ade nyina mam duma mo yesu mo ni so amoye nyina nyankopon onye mato onye mkese.
Amen. Na that's
me pa to so meti
na memo abdas na me bisa say na no sorry ye no wo makonta action be na why because me dey hear me pa o Anopa no wo start fi Anopa na fi ye kwawia e dey na konta ye so onya ya memfa phone ba ko no friend sesi a menim se makonta so da me ginidi
ma konta de ene de nya asem titu ade a waye de
me ginidi say na me ken me ginidi
enya asem titu akra breakfast in bed pa
wow. Oh, that's so lovely. Say na obi amakonta wodi
na de di so ne de em say
edoso
ni na mo beto mo ase
hey and you start get ready and you man nam kwa mu ba na akonta onimsa otumi ni onimsa say one of our kalusha na Valentine's Day. I think the second edition omo ye na nanu and I call na ye couples dance masa me sister fo wa ne kunu ha say title no chese omo saya mo bia hu say one Paul meboa Paul so na yere enti Reverend Father Enoch mom ticket special ticket mom call Texas Texas Roadhouse yep ekodidi e nti mikunu on say be ma onim sabi a romantic ti makonta onim sa nti me de wo kan nyina nyam nwa menim say ade a na obe dada yes na your birthday am na nka wo da ase menim say wo bi a sam kakra wakuchire a wo pese oka nti mind you akwanya da ho
me da wa say me da nyam ko ase so ne odim fi ba kwa come fi ho enye ni kanyina na enye ni say me da na say onko so a sira me no nya me kese ati there san to so bi me che wi ka manyina me da kwando fufu ase me na fufu wo se sa mo de ma me o mo paibo ene o mo do mo yi ase me do bibia ase onyankopon yo bia akoma so ade ma wo no nya o mo kese na ati da so ikato cry my one and only Dr. Phil me huni a menka onyankopon hira no onyankopon tunu nkomo nya ne kese na ne bibia o de sabe so bia no enye hira ma no the video did not be done as much be a on your man. It will use to
amen. Amen.
Amen.
Ama was secret gumi. Nipa ya dia osai the way wabo Dr. Phil din ama was gumi. And command ye dia ye different wa be any gratefulness. Say nipa ya dia ma wa obekai. Into why are there? Even on your birthday, you still remember what somebody. Nka say a shower you say, but even in the midst of you celebrating another milestone, what kind of be so anyway, the host of the program also T. Oh, happy birthday wish no Obama no.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Okay. And this says your boy happy birthday amount Maku miensa no miensa sa odon nsa da. Na special song enyum be pa na ope. Enyum. Favorite song pa enra kwa make say di ni birthday was say ono na enyum ye wati nyame ase style bi abi. Ay wati nyame oshira na we nyame wanhia no so we nyame. Wati nyame sister be be to so favorite song is na abo ama.
Oh. My favorite song.
So also
Nyame kan say nyame me dana say.
O dana say.
Nyame aya ma me odi
Inti na just say it had to be you. Money yo.
It had to be me.
It had to be God. Not just say it had to be God, right? Money yo.
Yes.
Okay, money yo. Inti ebebo money yo ama o program so why? Yeah, inti my angel ni nim say ne we are busy and na your day so that you have more time to celebrate with the family and friends. Na bibia so etimi akoso inti enjoy the moment whilst it lasts. Na going forward in himself many more years ahead and of course many joyous but DJ say obo nyum na ma wansa na wakontiti kakrai
Esiene kaja yaseda a refrain woni pa ho and so damn in payane say mi remfi papa why me esiene kaja yaseda a refrain woni pa ho adia ba ko na mesra ne say mi remfi papa why me na say mi pom ko shamechi baby am friend baby am di o therefore why now better me away. I said, so stand back and take account, or therefore, wait here, it had to be you. That's right. I said, me boom, koshamechi, baby, I'm a friend, baby, I'm a D, or therefore, why now better me away? I said, me so stand back and take account, or therefore, wait here, it had to be you.
Mbacho onyame ate nkra na ade ma no why say omone yo why
that's it. Mr. Bruno, thank you.
Yeah enti yenjao na kotwa so ye beka say chiri nyame inshallah thank you okay abuja for yenu aba for of course for we study obi enim no odini birthday na ye birthday enti that is what we can also do for her on our parts. So we'll do birthday out there, let us know. Of course, we'll do same for you. Radio No Makasa, it's for the community. Once we know you're celebrating your birthday, we will honor you. Everybody deserves to be honored and celebrated in this community. Ubia playing a role in one way or the other. Ubia with the media channel sa oh yeah. Until I say you celebrate and who ya home abra ya tiasi. And yes sir, ya dam na munko kaluwa hu de mejano. Ya open ajne open debi. We have to celebrate ourselves whilst we are alive. Enu here pa.
Sarcastical.
Yeah,
as a champion Kalusha, your intro today of the program is the best I've seen from you.
It's true. Why is Eric being sarcastic? Sunday share program as
energy today is
you started with energy, enthusiasm, desire.
Eric Menjesa.
Eric Bede. Eric Bo Abasono why born.
Basa Kasania.
Enipa no Kalu share enipa de yehu ene di one dance. The Eric Ehu.
That time you.
Mama Eden. The Eric Ehu no na mesumi hu ya making. Enne na say eden am go fa berewa
eden me ko kika message sisi.
Eric, I feel the man say me fan as head of my research team because you're very observant. Eric, you're very observant. Can we fast that you may copy on Mutai Chimia this sports bread for no Chikrum restaurant 687 Millbury Street and a 2 Coast Square. Nse Bosuo so we yaba 30th of this month. A beye boom frete mega bigger better. Kokushus the oya no ye obi anim no questions asked.
2 Coast Square. You know, live band, eat all you can buffet, $40 flat. 20 for Ngwala. Found no money in a bra. Yet the Bianesa, my minister Jahun Rodrian. You know, sometimes let them socialize. So, Mom getting used to the Ghanaian community because you're not yet the Annie. So I say, man, Colana Mengo. So, said about Munqua Street, no Munkofa. Into former bra, not you crum. 30th of this month. Pedianus where the own Sanochicum dear. Penny, 687 Millbury Street, and now 2 Coast Square. Either 18 and I'll take out. Nina, ye Your friend near Kwasama Street in 1082 Main Street. Me pacho as a mass 1084 and 1082. 1084, yeah. Because I'm saying 84, yeah. 1084 Main Street, 1084 Main Street. Sabani say open nam. I outdooring na ebe worry a hono turning nam and nama Josuo bibia per grocery shopping na brasa mas ho ye san wa fidia and nam no try twitwa ni na ma o turkey drums, turkey wings, fresh fish, any type of fish bibia obenya bi wa Samas Trading 1084 Main Street. Dr. Kwabi Scientific Care so you obi a wachi bremo wachi kase wachi nompe me pacho hawa obi also da wontumi na ni nyina no ene Dr. Kwabi Scientific Care nkasa or 371 Pleasant Street obebo papa ya adwuma che na o cream bi e fa no sankofa cream masa udi bisra wachi na ye oya no na oto ho a hey who say yes say before you wade na say the Dr. Mahmoud Baumia kan no say ya ton ya dwuna ma broni ama ye fi say the broni ye bia na ye broni approve ade a na ye gitum say ye ba ye nananom na mrofo ma Ghana no na omo tias na omo ye omo bibidro na omo ye omo neoma na eno kra no na ye very organic na ema omo apomuden eno bi be since 2005 ena papa ye adwuma Dr. Kwabi Scientific Care say basa pain be ma osisi mo hojo wa ye mere eze ya so ko Ghana kra na omo eze o abritiri for ho abritiri se sa no ko Dr. Kwabi ti sa de na twam Dr. Kwabi na we ji anu onyam ofie but you boys are no your points nzo fi edudi be bonyom money yo now the otra why koku papa said it to you now we gas abrochira ti nyame asesa adia be need that so misaka kan obi atu bia manansem ko nyum no watoto aso e raimon so na de so we say eyi na me fafa o nyame that is akoyi ba dem ediamani naso eni money yo ba na chese tatakwa bia bam so the amount of siki kan de kalunu no okay Kwabi Scientific Care 371 Pleasant Street Sanso na the heavyweight champion some make heavyweight champion Dan Auto Repairs Master Dan so say kanu Fabra sorry penny afreba any na wo Dan Auto Repairs Osebra 61 Fremont Street car no problem bi bia say shock absorber say shaft brakes oil change inspection bibia any type of mechanical fault so na car no be dia boom na auto body and also all the bar Dixon ni kofi so be siesie aye car na ma na afa no ntoma pefa na bibia nso atumi akoso omo nyina etaye chi dendenden na ye di dwumadi ede ebremo nti edu politics no so a mobeti omo taye chinenka for now kalu enyumako nan adawroma na ma yitimi di sports segment no ede ba nti ede omo ase se omo koso a ekitai mu but say wanya ho online ana say yenka start sports na wanya ho a wonim de ntia oba
oba bebe buba no beto gu park so
na wa start attack nipa no wonim de obeka
men take no
na so wonim so ya so
ene kasa sports ne diba Yanka sports man.
Na sports man na also menye sports man
man dey. Yanka sports no. E ka the team na senke no.
Minim say we mean na say sa.
The team na senke ba no.
Asna senke.
Na senke.
Na da na obi frɛ na untie na no asɛm kra na de ntɔkɔ hia no.
In fact say ntɔkɔ hia no because da bia e ka sports na na obewuram no aka bi. Na yanka sports. Also oba Sunday oba betu ba na egu park so there.
Me dem nka bi o. Ba cho asɔre pani na wo desi na no pa we za no. Jese ne team abodro amo ahye says. Hey, wiase pa. Anan no ka say o ka teams asama onhwe form ni ntia.
O de ba yi. Asɔre pani ba kwa ba.
Hey.
I Kalu Joso.
Apom ti say.
Oko Kalu.
Oyer ma be say wa what. Kalu. Oyer ma be say wa what say.
o de ba mi say ba mi be tesis course ya say dey asma be ka o you ma say what
ma say me be can sport asem won can sport asem ma be ka bi
ai
ana no fo ka say ma so won ma di ko say ma frɛ ana won can sport it is sport asem be na be ka o na tia na ma hu say on ko tia sorry na me be je tia me ka cha ni say and Kalusha just a bit yeah answer and you got it said the idea from that na Kalusha ka say na because when the commercial bra when I didn't mean to and you na me from
thank you yeah as I also can head of research as I no come head of research team no
Kalusha and that the man just say opo e Liverpool because Liverpool win no for we can hear because Kalisa can open anyway what you mean who we stand what you tune and that's why no so to ba ko bra hey I go if Kalisa no na me pray me pass so me ka call we ni nyame nya juma why
but you ba me say what say
what I told you no what me twa mo no so na asra gu e don pe no wasem won so obi ehun won so obi ehun already say the SM ya konchine asori pani se meti asori menti asori no mra bi they say ha o say
o ha jure papa
na asori pani fra wunti na no asa na ne konto kwa ye say wan kasa no nim say utim hye ye wanya wode so nkuti no obeka
ye be Liverpool asem o de kosu
TBB more o my LPMs na we
okay opo da shout oh so pray go VJ I mean that's it I mean these are some of the stuff my radio so eyede that's it any ofutu any nkranhye any input ademaye no ya na the super I mean ya na agro DT be match why but team was senkimum ye call Ghana na infra sports no but answer na be call no ti sanyu wi na MF agency bibi so ansana ya call sports so
to be the best, number one and nothing less. Lead me to my destiny. I have waited patiently. I have vision, though I believe. I know I can.
We are standing up for champions. So it is our new media and your Cosmos Arena. Yeah, Komo. And the Embrenuti, you have Bonoma Jasu. Now, failure to my call us in your quenya. Now, so my friend be to me. And a bomb said by 2 o'clock there. Now it's review program in Anna. Kokufa news no esa jabre fa de bia na otata e jabre fa e bia obi ano ye wachi asina kese so koma ati mama twetwa so no call sports update ni so enkra akokopim se mate bia omunya ndi mfie enus 16 years under 16 omba tournament bi e wa brochimem na mate na bebe no ma onwaso bia mate so mbo yinya no omo share matches ni ti omo agi cap no aba na nkra ya nya ni se mate wan hwe ya world cup beba under 17 under 17 say emre bi atwa me kofom say mate no modi mo kobo no amanone no ya kwa bia me say the Ghana yesabe menya the likes of Odatelam Temu ene Awudu Sakamu so betumi abesi akan na bibia tumi akonkan it say become performance no eti amafo amake om say under 20 e Africa ne world no best domini ba they go there and perform yafe na ni che kobia metema Asante Kotoko aso e na nkan akokopiem say kumasa Asante Kotoko press ebu ofuye pa adan ya be bosum nan ni yenti omuka enti omaka che management so ebu sro ma omo abusuafo ene nuanom a omo babo na omo yede no omo mabo na nti se be bosum nan ni enti omuka dia na se akokoye obi je boachi bi di nti omo management se omo modia na omo fa skapote mra de bru ha between FA ene Steven Tornado appear and so amafo de omo no ababa betum ena Ghana coach a friend Coach Opele so Boating and an ababa betum say enye coaches players in no betumi coaches but say be players be one between physical training instead that day but on there officer FN between integrity appear amana be physical trainer for the national team no aside motivator between motivating players na bibia etuma konkan yen necessary say okokofa calf license A and B na obekọ a coach players nya na betuma coaches na ko abrochi mem kwa na the likes of Jimmy Carragher mu pandit ebi mu susu ko football management ebi so coach Oliver Kahn football management ene Madini mu football management nyom nya na betuma coaches enti bia the strength one and omo say omo de Steven Tornado appear ebehye na bibia etumi akonkan yakopo ya adoma na Champions League ebe baso na na wie no me se pepepe o Stamford Bridge so o bridge so Chelsea versus Real Madrid o mesi akan na afi Napoli ni AC Milan first leg no obanabao no Real Madrid she kamienu Chelsea etimi na first leg no so at San Siro no AC Milan she kabako Napoli etimi antika no ene o Diego Armando Maradona Sports Stadium Naples and Naples. Naples. Naples and
Naples. Yeah, Jaisa.
Naples.
Akao.
Naples no. Ombesi akai.
Kwabena mafu ne tembi otayis no. O se ados no. Ados.
And I say address is 94 Middlesex.
And a nyanya announcement.
Oh, okay.
Sports now here.
Sports now.
Don't lose focus.
Oh, okay, I'm not losing focus.
Okay.
Naples, Napoli, no. Diego Armando Maradona Stadium, no. If also better any deficit number to me, AC Milan because on performance in this year Champions League, Scudetto, no. Idea to me kwedimu. But answer no, Metro Sports update. My mefa weather report more briefly near for entry. And now weather no 55 year maximum and 39 year minimum. And 2 pia e mu kakra. No share jacket kitu e bia to so light bi. Na yes sir. This time
when I saw the sun, me who say we are na pia, I was deceived because me sure about him but I didn't check the weather too. Me sure about him say we are na when I'm so na dey be fine. Nti me share t-shirt say na me pia me see anyone na me say mframa kakra wom. E mu so enyun kakra na me say oh na sen colors me pe light sweatshirt be good so na be good so yeah. I mean say we are na pia na say we feel say okay you can take it off but it's always better to be on the safer side.
That's right. All right. It's weather reports in the album. After yam going to me can call Kitten West Ham for Abrante Fen. They can write say why I just say Baba Kwako Arsenal mum.
Onya Nadji. He favors.
I say could prefer a move, a summer move to Arsenal.
No
I say West Ham and England midfielder that can rise could prefer a summer move to Arsenal when Newcastle also interested in 24-year.
Yeah.
After Rice is also Rice is among players Mappies, American Newcastle for here almost saying here Abrante James Madison and Brentford Ivan Toney say almost so na Saudi Arabia's first Canaba and I feel almost to me pa it Newcastle for so that can Rice and James Madison and Brentford Ivan Toney ometuma be sia kan man Abrante bi esia kan ma by Munchin Abrante mo tena nya bo ni bimbo nso sei ni diamba beto bi de bia ni diwo eyi ni su abebe Ferran Gravenberch oye eyi Netherlands ni osia kan ema Bayern Munich Liverpool for so munya Abrante no so be sia kan Abrante say he's only open to move to Anfield come summer and so summer ori abebe tuja no Barcelona for say said Omniska Bob they are joining 2 players. It's all my imagine say Abrante Fenika good ngano omno na wie bibia say by the end of the summer no we are obebu na katem na obeti akan ama bobo ko friend Barcelona and Crawford from so Tottenham for so say and Chelsea for kwa no pe former Barcelona manager and Spain manager friend Luis Enrique no so Tottenham for Musa kana obetumi ba coach ama na bibia tumi akọ yim and Crawford ko pem say coach Tottenham for the papa mu na anu ye no enka ko bi so kwa kopie bu Roma and he say the special one so say Mourinho say enka ko kopie mu say odanani akọ Paris Saint-Germain na kwa kochi ama boboko na bibia tumi akonkan enti Mourinho eko PSG no na Antonio Conte eso eko Roma Aston Villa Everton and West Ham so say omoko Inter na Abrante bi osi akan ma Argentina friend Joaquim Kora mwako fansi o mbesi akan ma omna bibia tumi enko kan enkrafo from zo Chelsea asre na Abranti osi akan ma omo efend kono garaga Abranti okọ that teams o tumi bo modern ba Chelsea na ya sembi teams bebre o England say omunya na Europe kra no omunya na ombesi akan ema no Arsenal for
teams bebre ne bi ne wan
o team say
Liverpool kan bodi no I read the entire story ye player ye mpa na mo Chelsea be pe
Arsenal for so resilience say ombra non standing the contract new contract but sell no Abranti between nase na ka kopim say Aston Villa, Fulham, West Ham and Brighton almost to say omo interested in the Abranti no West Ham for SNA Abranti over Brighton ba kuma no Cologne ewo Besiktas ewo Turkey ye fe na ata Masuaku na ka kopim say the Besiktas for so munya no Congo DR for left back no almost so munya no enti omo say omo metu 1.75 million na omo for Abranti no kra eno na year omo trigger no nti eno na edi ama tifo no Arsenal Villa for say Abranti osina kan Man City efe no ka waka no the contract na ewu 2024 but say answer the bill no ko me hia ne say o mesi akan mo for mayin
right
ka waka Arsenal Villa for so me hia no so mo mesi akan mo Chelsea kra no Chelsea Colombia na small boy bia we 15 years ya Fred Candary Pace omwa ko fa no na o be si akan Abranti di 15 eto omo Chelsea by 2025 na Abranti di 18 na o be si akan ma bobo ko efe Chelsea eno ene ska FPM sisi ane 17.6 million pounds eno na Abranti eno ede omo de akoto Abranti eno da match bako ebi todwa na Liverpool ebi etoswa owo England Spain na Serie A na Italy no list etrafie ma Liverpool ekotwa mu ekansia mo ete kanu bako ewo Elland Road na Celta de Vigo eso trafie ma Mallorca ebejo ka bako mo ntante na Fiorentina na Atlanta eso ekoti eka bako Opo, first update about it.
Yeah, I think I'll pick a couple of the stories, and then the main focus is on the Champions League. I mean, Mamia Bamoni at their start Bisami, me buy first na Bizami, and then some beshe. No question Bizami. Me buy a question Ben Bizami. What's your name? Your bed? Still, I'm just a beshe. And I'm a can't say chiro. Me can't say. That me can't say.
What's my number?
Messi program in person my back off air.
Okay.
And my back on so air. Whatever I have to say.
Okay.
Yes, I'm catch up. Pepe.
Now before I get to macro do so chiao.
Na him catch and say you na che. Into na omra studio
okay. Na him
wa fro na test one as well then.
Na chabi enim asema oka
osina na
wasuma na me
yehu na che onse kona du hima no ndi wakodi hima kasa yeah nti ono no de ne de ye onse zizahini no abrochire na ma ayetu ye abrochire de made na abrochire ena ye wo Ghana de no de typical ohene ana ohima nti wumbie no nti kona du de no se se echirim no bia onse kona du akodi hima e wo Ghana
Unity radio says you hima.
You hima ye two powder good so Ghana. Ko akusai ni ade. Ti ono no de ne de. Akofra kusai. Nti kuna du nana hima wada but surprisingly because on fan nkonwa din so man kan as a brand was too much on pese ye be propagate no kra ye kan kra on pese ye be kan but anyway ye say for Kaza give unto Caesar what belongs to Caesar. Eti the need is and the need is say kuna du your hima nti no kasa say nana Kaluma men pick it quick local stories are kind I think say I will only take two local stories. Kumasi Asante Kotoko Metema Kumapma Pembeba, the best club in Ghana, the most successful club in the country. Minimzemeka se kwakushu skuko pai mashada pa na Mesa Kotoko mrane. Kaluza, I am very sad say at this age sa nyoma we bi da so sisi say Kotoko player oye adwuma eno no hwe so de hwe ne yere sabi ne ma bosome mako 9 intua player nika na question mi bisa me ho ne say si etia brochire ha wo ye adwuman na wo kɔban na bosome 9 ye ntua wo ka obeda na watoka obeda na wato gas obeda na wotua odan ka obeda na wotua phone bill obeda na wadidi na obeda na wa raise family enti ya na kotoko mpanimfo no sa omo treaty players ne sa aya omo dwene omo nso ho e de omo ayete say omo so if they don't get paid and if there is no money to live on for 4 months how will they survive? Now no na make kotoko why I feel say kotoko ne has in particular I say Ghana football na unemenya adwen share a team like kotoko enka ya team a ye ka so muntumi ntua mo players ka enka it should be the teams to say Kumasi based sensational Ken Faisal mo ene enka Aduana Stars one man team na amuni crowd any big supporting base eti se kotoko ne has no enka omo na ese eti sansem we free omo ho. But what do we see? What do we hear? So the question then comes to say, Nana yaw amponsa professionalism na also de ba kotoko no. Still there is a lot to be done on Kaluja. Say to me I could do say kotoko players kasa se bosome 9 ye ntua mu kadea. Na ye koya na sfe by. And this is very serious. So if the players decide say okay ye kobobo we na me so me kasa me mo are they going to say they will punish the player for breach of contract or something? It's too bad. Bosume mako 9. Ghana players Kalusha sika saying ahe any ademom. How much do they get paid?
300 250.
Bosume, you see, this is serious.
2,000.
Until my the bank pa ni besuya be free. And yet kotokongwa. But as a country, when are we going to learn? Sadia we free to Yefa coacha, ye coach ni be free on the car. Yefa we be free on every nook and cranny. Just say be a high beer, be high beer. Say a national team. Siki Akono, isn't he crying for his money? Kwesiapia. Omoneneka.
So I by no much.
You see the problem we have.
FIFA. And
yeah, the Kwesiapia the Siki Akonoka, right? By a World Cup could $100,000.
Ghana did.
Mesi dia Kwesiapia ka e the Siki Akono nso ka.
Okay.
But Ghana ko World Cup it could $100,000 per person. The Malaji Karim Gruza any Black Stars Management Committee members. So you see how we are and who we are. Intina Elizato say some people come like ants to lick what? Sugar. And after they finish, they go. Efe hono ebi mu ba be pesika. Omo maso mu be Ghana soccer ye.
Yeah.
Ebi na transcend there from because if the biggest body nanka say ya subsidiaries na dey no munya won say say GFA universal set what you say and akotoko ne has Nikin Faisa Abrekum Chelsea omo ye subset. Intinka the players he coming. If Ghana was any country, ya dem raya jumana ya FNE stricter. Anka players no kalu yenti omukai anka FN anka so omudi omani yeden. Echre for the FA to direct kotoko se muntua players nika. But FN anka sakra kofa coaches ni firi wi omuntua omuka. Nti kotoko ya oya no with to me.
What say so?
Kotoko ya oya no with to me. But isn't it so sad that at this point of time, at this modern generation, Nakalusha, Kotokotumi di players ka Bosume Naima players ebabon timbisu. So I think the best thing for Nanaya Amponsa, what do Mike know? Nanaya Amponsa to do, he said. The best thing for Nanaya Amponsa to do, said you man to me nya on and we feel says a man for so sabotage. I think the best thing because I've read stories and I've heard stories over the couple last week and beyond. Omoka about the tension going on right now. To some extent, trying to platform be also be more the cross it. Papa no why then wa resign. It's been rumored. Sanana Amponsan resigning. BC BC say a whole lot of things going on. I think say the course is CCA Kotokono Kalusha and pleasant. And Anano Metna Hakai say the best way forward for Kotoko right now and so too for Vegetim Manka. The best way forward.
ɛne sɛ otumfo bɛgye team no na ɔmpɛ nipa bɛ mienu miɛnsa mfa team no nhyɛ ɔmo nsa na ɔmo report directly to him otumfo can set up a fund kotoko fund na bosomi dwomfo ni ade obi entua 1 cedi. You know how much money the ideas are there. I don't know Kalusha I told her now adwene ho a because unim say ye ka asante kotoko ne asante hina kunwa kotoko hene tini ye ka kotoko hene no asante kunwa nti team ne nye team ketwa eye asante my team it is an yeah until I say otumfo kra no say ye bo matches kese aya no best obeba park obeba stadium finals near the yeah he doesn't want to come because almost say basa akunya tumi na wa akunya no esa nioma
and quite most special consider time
yeah esa nioma unti ya no mka say koto has for special omni koto ko bona ya consider am si wa consider nti ya shewie kura ampa so mo de sa cycle ampa so mbehye what I say it me feel say Kalu emra so say na naji team no anano na makoda ba kwa na
you know
me boy ba kwa
wa ma try management team wa ja ba
no na nanji team no say obi report to him oji team na no asa pound the problem with kotoko ni say misunderstanding all between the board any management na ako culminate in players ya do omuke na nagia say wo na na wa oji free wa na odi amame no asa pound crofile den aka ho say monko rane. And that thing hasn't been working. Into me feel say, oh yeah, idea at the corner na resource and my so yeah day. What's the same? Otum for you take minimum 3 people. Minimum 3 people. Not 3 people. No one foul munkro for nye jumano. Nana nan kanche omo say masa busumi bia me here report. Busumi bia mo me report. So that now will be abreast with the team, no finances.
And then can you consortium be na ebia accountant bi marketing
no something make us say that's what I'm saying say you hire you take 3 people.
Yeah.
Something make us say offer to say maybe offer IMC no. IMC no they were without board. A 7-member IMC no fire na no report to him directly. And that was one of the best moments at Kotoko. Under Sylvester Asari Kesben, despite Kojonyan Techi,
there are a lot of frictions on that management committee.
Yeah, because this time no more on Fabri. Actually, no, na entity mu almost so said do no be individual interest. Eba, we pursue we pursue Jimano, we na Emma Kesben, Crown through a Kesben Koti team. No, okay,
yes,
yeah, Koti Kesben because the way he wanted to, and amount of officers also no undermine. Because he wanted to get a team to run and a whole lot. On say Ghana no ye problem no ye obi koso ase be piano. Is see a kotoko aye say no. Na na ya mponsanum ne ade issues e koso nyina. Obi pese ye gi team no ne de ma no. No so like it say the Elizato kan no. Obi a de kotoko aye money making venture. Oba nye team no enti na meka say e problem a onza meka say da ben na Ghana. On the start team analysis no me generalizing said that ben or mine no ye be sua bibi every year mfum so mu the same mistakes we are doing the same things over and over and we are expecting different results. It doesn't work that way. So until 2 for sani mam se si ane de otekoko so na wa dawruma baby akotoko ko na asante kotoko ko no kotoko ye kotoko jina Ghana football will rise baby akotoko ko no kalo enye and nti unu abokotoko na atabruchi no fropa obo we hwe TV so na sika odi bedi di kro ni bi no fro so bra mamiska. How would you feel, Kalusha? Enya ho asem, how would you feel, Kalu? A very pathetic story in here can say no, but sometimes you see he who feels it knows it. What you say? Enya ye ntia na sometimes o kan ye hu, but wo ye adwuma na busumi na ye ntua uka. You know, enya easy. How do you want the players to even give off their best? How do you want them to survive? How do they eat nicely, nutritionally, normal fit to even come and play for the club? A whole lot. So I think that Kalusha makasa asimwe na misi subio. So oteko koso pemso na dauruma na nanyi team no. Say o de say the weekend say ofani pa miensa kra na officer no so bedos no be ha adwen a suggestion na me ye Kalu what I say. Obetumi afani pa baako, but I think say 3 should be fine. 3 should be fine. Na on fansha omunsa na on kanchiro mu say enye bosomi bia kra no a
quarterly bia mama me team no both financial progressive and everything and yes sika report nko but team no progress bibia mo ye bia adakoja achi container anko sesi ho nyina amfa so be na also what I say I think say Kalu say na anji team na kotoko bet say mo kan say I gbefu asa right ye ko anim one no abo achi 6 e be ye roller coaster because Kalu so there adwuma why is this the first time you are hearing this a managerial crisis and this I can we about Enrique tna kotoko Ghana sports way anano likely enough vice president Baumia Bahan omo ni omo free Ghana buy no na bakum time I may MC make asasa no frame na question and answer time of frame so I went there and obisam say me catch delegation is a minimum o me say me boa now tikumase me say yes now you radio me say yes was now a sports journalist me say yes was man kan kire mo answer na o ma me history say no ba Ash FM and also ba Solid FM I was a political show so no bisa me say and am so yeah anytime so only many one na no former Ghana Journalists Association Ashanti Region Chairman the Obi Boni Tukuni ya Mr. Eni and Alex Amako the hitman omo nyina ne ade no bi sam seminim Lord News anam say why not this is Lord News akwa so you can say MMC yeah Lord News na the morning a tafo area ho baby ona na Lord News na morning show nti no bi anam say Lord okra dem na chat ni ade na no say o ka kire mo say manga because no mo feel say why so can je fans no I know this guy and no be say na make yeah can nti dem me person me ka kwesi ni say ya kotoko story over and over because say be adwuma na you ofia the same things na the same ya the man way yes na you board aka ho o dey go back to from Herbert Mensah time Herbert Mensah dey na man free on your board say board yes a board na man free ho now from Herbert Mensah no the man IMC interim management committee and almost so started G League to us yeah there and I feel
man free hand and I feel more for a year now for
almost so discount and I'll cover board back board no class yes I and a PV or being board and I know I send them a picture be emumpa yame
board na fe no mo nya kwan nye de no person ye
and so cover that is what I'm saying say be na say so say team no de ma Kwame Chei or the Kwame Chei initially and I feel or sign the board by then become and a Kwame Chei no yeah a executive director yes and a Kwame Chei omufu so ntumi nya adwuma nti na otum for sign here with and a Kwame Chei kofa papa we buy no or yeah Kwame Chei board chairman so Kwame Chei is now the board chairman also ne CEO no say omunko eye to eye nti team no na bebre in the end yes I to say yes I omuka na say asono mienu ko a why na bre anya asase thank you that is what is happening now until na players na dey omuka 4 months no and I very sad Kalusha okay sir na me catch you say the supporters wings of the team because enya wing omo circles and omo kuma pim and omo other kotoko ladies supporters no say dynamic catch you say supporters no so moa nkabosome na akwatua say na okay players ahia no moje the supporters should be able to write about 50,000 Ghana check. Someone infantry players in the middle of conflict between board and name management. But you know they don't. All the circles do is to go to radio and criticize. That's all. Once a Ghana for no, in kasa but about say yenye bibi we are not practical in nature.
But there's excitement of late. They are not getting the excitement they want.
They are not getting the excitement. How do they get excitement? Anano na mini Bernardeko.
Na amafo
Kalu. Anano na mini Bernardeko. Ye cry ye Chelsea for na ye far away no. Ye ni unse Chelsea supporters you wo ha. Omo no de omo kama ebi kan current management. So even we can talk through them. Ideas near did solicit from more Chelsea supporters foundation or more EBF team but Kotoko Crowd circles no more direct contact to the management than it is at Chelsea nti some more person ade ni ye a ontena ho say o person team ni ye ansana o supporter no bisa ho bi ma ya na no kramusa na man for to be man on there
because omo
criticize all they do is to criticize say ade na obi apese o kan na e de amano that's what the entina make us otumfo nyi nipa ba ku mienu miensa no mfa tim ni ma no kan kire o mo say se atim ni hame amensem but day to day ni ntumi nyenti monye quarter bia de monye no bosome kra 3 months bia mo mfa tim no because you see when otumfo leaves the team for them for long omo ba na omo de keba it happened with Herbert Mensah meboa it happened with IMC.
But the first you need
IMC for no eko ka say o ma ye juju nkwa 2
but best first you buy the one boka because on the far team no ye pa because do kwa buchi da de no second one dey
no na say Herbert wa coach wa be fa kotoko once now the second one is
na be say first na
no so one year 1 year or yeah 3 or 4 years
na be say first a year na board ni ho dey and or replay because what's that time of my
place on share suit ni ade
to finance
na no dey because Herbert time so there is no management member and management chairman wa be fatima ska ban 70 Herbert onyeska o ska no guni come boom that time no dey to yeah you know that is why there were calls into tune for institute is our board no so that the board can check the management but in the end there were conflict and then on say no cry any team no mo any obi apa obepe sikenti en bi na make no hwe Kotoko Express say na Herbert Mensah register on no ani team na team no it was Kotoko Express ne graphic sports e menya problem because graphic sports na printing teche no mo undermine Kotoko na Kotoko ni on any printing press but na Kotoko Express SL because graphic sports was the hottest selling sporting paper in Ghana but Kotoko Express bi san ho interfere no mo undermine Kotoko sa paper ye to nyina na e ko Herbert botum entina make say obiaba Herbert did well or be branded Kotoko you can't take the positives away but in the end no so feel in the pocket and we okoye ankontama otumfo na osakache otumfo de nka 7 million IMC for be so mo mu koye juju omkoye account am se juju nko 2 million
Herbert kwa dibem
omo se juju kan kwa account omo de koye omo se omo ya account coach otumfo no omo expenditure no that time 2 million and she juju afa what I say nti juju nko ma boka 2 million that time those days 2 million so nti team ni ye team kese but the problem is when I so team ni ma ye team ni ye omo nyina ba another problem is onim say the time ni ye short nti wan pe bibia ye pam no a wa boka egu nti oba ya no I started packing your magunchen because Kotoko de nyame permanent team I could be sacked anytime that is the problem the team has so that is the problem and until Kalu they rectify that just like you said ye be koye nim na ye buy chisa I made they say madwale a little bit on Kotoko story because Kotoko ye Ghana football ye you know when Kotoko rises challenges has and when has rises on time has time no mujina so kra na omo G league ni to aso 6 times omo she Kotoko 4-0 3-0 that time no na Herbert Mensah by no even though Kotoko were not performing and not winning the league on say because of na has a dominating on the field of play no Kotoko so throw sika Herbert time no ewura mu ma e brandy team no e be so attractive into Kotoko ni has ishia those were the days Kotoko ni has ishia etimi bo Anopa 9-10 na park enye makura na aye ma 3-4 what I say I think say as I say ye na ye Kotoko sorry because Kotoko undoubtedly has the biggest support in Ghana football. It is no secret, it's a fact. So when Kotoko is up, just like you said, if the fans are happy and the fans because me Miswano me froka ko sunya ko Kotoko match na Kotoko ne bofo akwa Kotoko ni we what I say fans had the love and the passion to travel abroad and not abroad but to travel outside their comfort zone to go watch Kotoko games so on their mention but in this idea no ho ana Kotoko ko brekum can see ashe Kotoko tune because Kotoko ni ko omko bechim Kotoko ko away am fans kra e beba away no sunwan ni ade na chen home team bofo akwa ne be united but enti support enti referee kra no so team so be sisi kra the supporters intimidate you usro but say enti say biem Kotoko ko away no answer omko you don't even see the stadiums filled because just like you said there is no results coming from the field of play into the interest the supporters have it's dwindling and that's causing all this. Move on to Stephen Appiah. I think I'm one person I've already made my stance clear about Stephen Appiah. To me, he's the best captain Ghana Enya and the best leader for the Black Stars. To me, the Mima Baby who me bresu de me hu ye or say Kofi ni wan mo bresu no de sorry penny Kofi Ejemu na beka no. And in full time no de sorry penny mu na beka no. What I say? But the Mimi be who ye current generation na omo kra no man fa yanko World Cup da. Into under the tutelage and the captaincy of Stephen Tornado Appiah. And I Ghana call your first ever World Cup. So we owe him that respect. Into back to Opele Boateng Asama Okano. On say Ghana on Kalusha. You treat a heroes ye sometimes. I'm telling you. You treat na on say amount for ya cancer you home Ghana. On say country that doesn't honor his heroes. It's not worth dying for. Stephen Appiah knew be a sanke den ho asam kra betena radio so a conjecture will be a challenge. Oh, when you coach cry your money say Stephen Appiah should be the ambassador for the Black Stars automatic regardless of which coach is there. He should be the ambassador for the team, and then Oye player management relations officer. He should liaise between the Black Stars players and the technical team near FNOCRA. We should give him a role as a reward for what he did for Ghana. I talk more than many years. I know Biana a coach. Yeah. Stephen Appiah and coach. I ain't mean for some uncle coach. Yeah, was started but Kaluanya no crown. And you'll be young who say players are Bobo yes, and you'll be unable to my coach. Samuel Sako for Oye coaching. Why your coach? Bavo Jan or coach. Okay. But yeah, Stephen Appiah says Sika Kono coach. Sakwesi Appiah coach. Tony Abo coaching. Then to be any baby. Tony Bafo and your coaching. There are so many players you can go on and on and on. And you'll be na Ali Ibrahim way. Ali Ibrahim the other so coaching on Dortmund. The Ali Ibrahim. Oh, Ibrahim Tanko now. No. Yeah. No. Ali Ibrahim meaning maybe also say. Ali Ibrahim so kind of. I don't know Ali Ibrahim. So, man, it's some topic. Yeah, Stephen Appiah. I think that Stephen Appiah is somebody. Kalusha. We have to honor him. We deserve to say a bonabaso. Stephen Appiah bra cover the Black Stars. I'm a Black Stars. I be and Black Stars at tea. Now we move bano mo kwaji 100,000 near the other Stephen Appiah crying and for so team no one. Me feel say far better. He deserves a place. We say Safuduku be like I say. When Shandia. When see an every holiday when Shandia. Oh my break. Safuduku in him no. And I don't make him. In him I spoke to him about 2 or 2.5 weeks ago. In him no. Eti obi en Shandia wenye nipa. Sa asem no mokeka kan kra de omunjai. Olele Shandia. Olele ni apianka hwan ni ma de. Enzo olele nye goalkeeper trainer. Sometimes say nipa mpewa samo they find a way because Stephen Appiah you be a sanke cherishing pa. Sanke so Stephen Appiah so pa. Yeah, the way they are treating Ghana's the most prominent capital of all time. Stephen Appiah do yima Ghana Kalusha. Abedi Pele kra nye bio. Abedi Pele was so committed to Ghana, but I Stephen Appiah ye no. Ye didn't throw ball ko bobo ha. Ghana ye chen mu mienu okobobo we ni asad na for play ni asad na ba Black Stars camp. Which player did that? Which player? Obi anye bida Stephen Appiah and ye. So in terms of Stephen Appiah there, I mean he has a special place in my heart because the Appiah yema Ghana no. He deserves to be honored, honestly speaking. I think the current crop of Black Stars technical team, I will say a money role. At least near technical role say coaching ni bibia kra. Ye man a role say player relations officer player. So he will relate and I am Black Stars ambassador. So he will relate between players, FA and Nibia technical team. So into players no negotiations near the crown. We can involve him because he can calm the players down.
Cannot be you know how to even convey players
to play for Ghana.
Yeah, to play, it should be all players they've been there and they know
Ghana. We don't honor our heroes because we are beji too many years. That's why Elizato assembly bomb say.
Office, special office, mom. Now, liaison officers.
That's what I'm saying. Yes, we ambassador more or less.
Because what we say now, issue here than Webeck. ene friends Stephen Apia be as a modern. Was Stephen Apia consider no or converse.
As a Dan Weber, he was England 40 years no friend.
Yeah, Alex Ferguson.
Na me kaza.
No, Alex Ferguson
na England for friend.
Na friend ko. Una be chen. But on no singing holiday player. No, can say you are good, you can come and play. And it's a place among themselves. No, can almost to me. I say
no, Stephen Apia respecting it's up there.
Up there.
Player Bia Obobo ne Bia share Stephen Apia TV so. Uti Bukari interview Bia Kwa ambassador guy no ye videos no. Ekoye no. You know, these guys watched them on the TV. They were young. Nti Stephen Apia talking to Suleiman Abuka events Kamal Din Suleiman talking to other players. It is a boy a person so it can make a lot of difference. Because I'm more respecting they've been there before. Owns ultra paper ethos, pathos, egos. So it is a qualification to write, or the person has qualification to write or talk on the topic. He's been there before, he's done it all. So I think Stephen Apia should be rewarded. He should be rewarded. And then quickly, Mamin Kwabritri, na me share one or two issues. Be na first person in America. We see Declan Rice to Arsenal. I mean, there are reports that he favors teams no mobile na Sisiano because as a Chelsea interest no akofom. And there were reports. What about last week said Jude Bellingham is out of Liverpool race. Now they are focusing on Declan Rice. Liverpool Sudiamem. The two teams are BBC rumor no. Eddie was Arsenal and then Newcastle United. And then if Arsenal Newcastle banka one ka be favor him. Untiminyano. Sa Arsenal ni Newcastle. Ka be ko Newcastle.
So na scriber. Say.
Arsenal ni Newcastle be pe wa be ko Arsenal. I be ko Newcastle.
Me wa ka Arsenal. Na me ka Arsenal.
On va honesty ka kranya sports.
Me ka Arsenal for asem kwana Anopa yi ye bubo mi mbrusi. So
and I think that, but Declan Rice is a fantastic player. Yeah. I mean, Arsenal for no.
I mean, on Sunday, was it Sunday or Saturday? On match against
Sunday, 2-2
no.
I mean, or dominating midfield.
No, Partey.
He made Partey useless. Partey had his worst game probably in an Arsenal shirt.
The partner also sunya bad though. So is
so check. Na so wo hwa no nyamena na mekana
asem. Said I want to look at Paqueta's one.
Or sign off, we play. Was starting no share no bam. Or starting no I'm saying make sure but I'm Kalusha player or Kochegu.
She about remember my past
Kalusha player. Sorry, I watch Lucas Paqueta, Lucas no the boy channel.
Pakata.
The boy channel. Yeah, I think so Declan Rice will be a good signing for any of the top 4 teams. Be it Arsenal.
I don't say or bought as a single pivot or double pivot and the movement cry in the game.
No, Declan Rice he's a good tackler. He's a good handler of the ball. And only Adeba Kwame Penasam, and he's a good runner. He has all the attributes. A modern day midfielder. So what is N'Golo Kante? Kante is a good tackler. He can run with the ball, and then he's a good passer of the ball too. So Rice is a finished. And I'll catch us and me if I have the opportunity of choosing between Bellingham and Declan Rice, I may Declan Rice. Because there are other things Declan Rice can do, Jude Bellingham cannot do. Fine, Jude Bellingham scores more goals. He is more offensive, more. But Declan Rice, it to me defend. The Upeso Bonnie 6, I bet him 6. Upeso Bonnie 8, I bet him 8.
The Declan Rice now itself, Makelele mo type
no, not typical. No, Makelele is not on anymore. Makelele there, he was just sitting in front of the
defenders.
That's what I'm saying. Is that Declan Rice no to me a deploy no baby up baby. Or to me 4 and 5 na. Oh no, to me baby. He's more of a utility player than Jude Bellingham. What do I say? Into Declan Rice, any team that will sign Declan Rice, it be any good midfielder. Or very good midfielder. And let's hope and pray. Say Arsenal, you know, already they say under the Champions League, the Omokobo Champions League, so they need to beef up their squad. And let's hope they can get him. But Declan Rice, if we turn the man on ano, having said that, may say kind view. Say Declan Rice, pe baby or baby trophies. Non person best a Hurricane dia. Me open national. My candid advice to him, Mount Arsenal. Or call Liverpool, I'm fine. Or call Chelsea, I'm fine. Manchester United is also after him, I'm fine. But so pe baby or baby trophies. Say trophies in no free West Ham United there. Mount Arsenal.
This year Arsenal be.
Oh, this year.
But no chance why is we in be
Messi or hot this year
9 day wonder na
me bisa na say no dey my candidate wa ha Kalusha, I say, why do you always want to pitch me against a sorry penny?
Pitch you can be a question.
Say me program, program na say utie me ampa dia. Maka say Arsenal League na mo GDC ano. So mo tumi gia. Ombeji bio no. Man kan chero. And so man tumi anye dia. Any adu twem. Because Chelsea is going to come back stronger next season. Liverpool is going to be stronger next season. Manchester United would want to build on what they've done this year. And City will always be there, as you know. What I say? And he said, Arsenal and G League need this year, like I told you earlier. Because on the last now, Declan Rice, I me can say, Sanko Beko no ho say see January no ko bo ma G League they are fine. Because teams may catch us say teams are casing na enya pro start. And not properly Arsenal to that path now. Come ya G League now. Since ya come ma City abe favorite no. What I say? Nti hwe this year kra kwanya omunya eso mu G League now mo bottle no almost. As well penny grass is obema City 85%. What I say? Nti I think say Declan Rice is a fine player. Of course na yeah. Don't get me wrong, but the both times say okoji trophies there. And yeah, because Okope Champions League about there, so be it, he can go. But if he wants to win the Premier League and win the Champions League, and they're on paper before.
Okay. Other stories.
Yeah, Jose Mourinho to Paris Saint-Germain. I think it will be a good signing for PSG. You know why it will be a good signing? Because PSG will players now, but only Syria coach. A coach that wins trophies.
And better control more goals.
Yeah. So in as much as Obibeka say more modern football, more tiki taka, and very pragmatic, or ball Monze Mourinho no or Sisano, which me bought to say Burnley coach, you know, the Everton Sean Dyke. Yeah, or no, but Mourinho is a serial winner. So I think say PSG person will win the trophy. Champions League especially. I'm going to try one of these coaches.
Champions Europa,
yeah, because
Europe,
AS Roma no magic European crown. But what first ever conference trophy? Mourinho best said but Europe or a good or Europe. And what PSG needs now is not the League One trophy. They want European crown. Should they buy Munich the year Mutantan home and away? A team made up of Messi, Neymar, Mbappe, home and away. Our 1/16 stage. Come on, you know. So they need. I think that it will be a good signing for.
Mbappe, do you know Cameroon name? What do you say?
I said just say. Oh, you didn't come out. You're educating the public. What a topic about business.
Mbappe. I
said just Mbappe. When yes, you say Mbappe, no, now I should Raymond I am Mbappe.
Cameroon fooding.
Google no every demand the meaning of Mbappe in tear just Mbappe.
Me am a research.
Now say your research can be challenged.
What's Google? Google not be for challenge.
Say me kasa I can.
No, you are no what can. Na me can go na different. Kwa na masabe catch you say different. Mbappe. Go ahead. Okay, I think Mourinho to PSG would be a good, and then Antonio Conte taking over from Jose Mourinho wouldn't be a surprising thing to me because almost style of play, no, it wouldn't change a lot for the players. So I think it would be a good thing. And then Newcastle United saying they won. What's say Mourinho? Will be to get better out of a player, but Conte.
No, Conte is okay. Tottenham.
Highly temperamental.
Mourinho is the same. Mourinho won't talk and say on Temi Abraham. Conte crowd they are protective players to some extent. Sometimes they are not their memo, but you need to do that as a coach. That's why you are modern day football. More coaches no toothless bulldogs. To mean kasa. To mean blasty players. Back in the days, Mourinho to me say these players are my untouchables. Who ten bench kura wa catch say when players makuma watch you the omo your untouchables. Michael Essien, Frank Lampard, John Terry, Didier Drogba, Branislav Ivanovic, Ashley Cole,
Peter
Cech. Oh, but catch we said these players into Bobia who say Peter Cech no umpraya who ye kura wunya bi na. Michael Essien umpraya wunya bi mo. You see how long Mikel Obi he had to be understudy too. Michael Essien in Pietro do answer. Yeah. Nicolas Anelka
a French national lefty
Malouda. Yeah. So inter Mama coaches ni nyoma juma. that is why they are coaches. And then GG players so too much. And I know Pep Guardiola and Kevin De Bruyne and Jan Toko Kakray. Oh, De Bruyne about Sababa. So Mourinho by. I was going to Newcastle for story number and I'll call for I say he gets the better. But Ivan Toney made Madison and he was Declan Rice and one more player and I will say Newcastle for Pelmo. I think Newcastle coaching has done a great job. Kalusha, he's one of the few English coaches what go beyond the odds. Why are they with the team that he has? Any baby about do no, but initially let me catch us sorry penny said Newcastle team in team biasa. I think the coaching has done well because so compare baby on that.
Oh, Declan Rice, James Madison, and Ivan Toney.
Yeah, okay, so those are the three players I wrote. Ivan Toney, Madison.
Only have 4 elite players this summer.
Yeah, I think they do. I mean, especially if they're able to qualify for the Champions League. They are trying, but it's here, and Guguna, Omudini Nano, I bet how. Once I catch yourself, Liverpool can still make it in the top 4. Now, you see the resurgence and Mokoch Aka, and I agree with him. What's it seasoning now? My best game. You know, Liverpool were fluid, but you also blame Leeds United because they had some chances yeah, but they couldn't. They were giving the balls away too much. I don't know. Leeds United, they are in big trouble.
Now, after match, you know, you say when you are playing against Liverpool and your Murphy who lose balls
easily, they were just giving the balls away. Also, Liverpool counter on pace,
yes,
any precision, and I'm deadly. Liverpool,
and then the second goal, they were Salah ball easy. When they acquire Kokra, say, oh, Katina, I say, oh, sorry,
and the goalkeeper too didn't try. I think
the position was bad.
Yeah, it was bad. So, but Liverpool did well. Let's give them the credit. The more she ache, ya bomo chiache. I won't say, but my idea.
I don't want to go.
Yeah. Kodigapo.
No, Nudes.
Oh yeah, no se bono ne well 5-1 now bem now.
Maybe we see Chelsea.
Oh massa. One you remember Jamie.
Now we do this.
Hey.
Now we do this.
Open the go crana far. I think I'll go for Diego Jota. The Bon or Yifa keeper association was clinical. That was very nice. Bon I did through ball man one time.
Where the other so or Chelsea
and Salah
control or the left.
Nasano be anyhow. Where you go man. Salah Bon cross share you know. Or Messi on to places about the second. Was it the second? Yeah, the 2-0 no. It was I no cry for chain my mate chain. Nunes goal was okay, but don't say play about ball Muna ball 5-1 area. You under no pressure.
I'm not talking about the goal no, but how OCG ball.
That's also the goal never. Standing in a community bag or Chastin or the question. Massas, man, Salah go na fetch. Me the Salah go no. He was under pressure. Of course, I me say me. So he was Salah ball he was under pressure. We ball ye money through ball. Bien and our Chastin di kokoshe. Why yeah there, but I think that the game was already 5-1. Inti and Shakra and kana game ni Modeka 1-0 and or Carbons will be panicky. So sometimes all these factors come into play. Chelsea, Real Madrid, Napoli, AC Milan. Let me start with Napoli, AC Milan. And they can report Napoli for our AC Milan hotel fans. No, ako the deal whole anymore. On Europe, Saudi and Ayano Mutayano, so that the players cannot sleep. Not much many advantage. I think they are very unfortunate. Kalusha, Europe, yes, I know my ways are, but Africa koyebia na they are to internet no more diatem. What they did yesterday, I think it's uncalled for and it has to be condemned. Player no be boboa, team no be boboa. Manem brane shan on fair basis El Pakiso. Now as fans in Kojina Stadium, I don't think Napoli for a team no, but the fans decided to do that themselves. Omoko China AC Milan hotel and anybody did it all night.
Sir,
yeah,
yeah,
but and so African,
Champions League semi-finals.
I think, sir, I believe, sir, Napoli will qualify. I strongly believe. And Rana, many will be in Komono say he feels that AC Milan will qualify, but I seem to think otherwise. Sir, Napoli playing at Naples and with what they've done this season, Champions League, you know. So what should this year? Bola Omoboa.
What's Napoli playing at?
Omobofie.
Oh, okay.
Napoli Ebofie. Seno ano.
Oh, okay.
Obviously obe trapo me, right? Na wasa prolongo komono mi wi ano wasa be kasa mache.
Oh, in
because my moody now. Napoli omubo fie no Kalu a tough game. You know, a tough game for AC Milan. But I think
but Victor Osimhen entering me because we were proud.
Victor Osimhen is out of the game.
Yeah, no, that's the last say you call Bobby. We know your master tier, but I don't know say this time around no we try to recover now, we try to Bobby.
Wow. That's once ahead. Osha Omo Champions League runner. Omo go home against Frankfurt. Omo share 3 unanswered goals. What I say? Omo share Frankfurt 3-0. And I'm say call Germany ko share Frankfurt 2-0. And I'll come back now ko time now omo ni mu share na. Momo share omo 2-0 away. But home omo share mo 4-0.
Yeah.
Eti omo home no it's been crazy. And omo share Rangers.
Like why invisible omo.
Yeah. Rangers and so omo share Rangers 3-0. Enti home no omo boy no omo share mo 4. Omo share Rangers 3. And I'm share Frankfurt crowd in there knockout. But Oko Baka, Omone Ayas, Omo share Ayas 4-2. Into Omo home in the group stages no. Anna Napoli crowns almost away Ayas ko share Ayas 6-1.
Yeah. Ayas
they've been in some crazy form.
Liturgical.
Into group stages no.
Yeah.
Omo share less than 3 goals in a game. Less than 3. The Omo anya dey cry 3 goals e and now move back knockout stage. I'm on Frankfurt. I'm try Frankfurt 3. In this Russia, Napoli apart from even away games, no home games no more boning in now. But Ukraine who match 2 goals. They score more than 3. In terms
of this game now, been say Italy.
But it is still Europe.
No, I'm saying Europe.
I know.
So and no, and yet say we are free.
No, but still, I know if you are doing analysis, you have to compare their European form.
I mean, prospects.
Their European form, and they've been very diminutive at home. Naples on it, they've been fantastic and phenomenal. And I think that
that's a very nice
I personally believe it's going to be a crunchy game, just like you said, because they are all Italian teams, and anything can happen. But I believe that today, judging from what I've seen so far from the Naples team, me feel so carry the day. I think so they will cancel the 1 goal deficit and go ahead and qualify.
The likes of guy number 77
Chiveko. I have already made my point. I think Napoli will qualify.
Okay.
I think strongly that Napoli will qualify. I think so one day no, just a slim margin, and I believe so Napoli will qualify. Once now Victor Osimhen, he hasn't been that prolific in Europe. He has only 4 goals. Yeah, Champions League or just 4 goals. And Olivier Giroud saw 4 goals. I think that they should be very, very careful of Olivier Giroud because Giroud score important goals. On important goals pa and match here pa no and not tanshi goals. Until say Napoli sheni. But I think without said and done, I still believe that Napoli will qualify. Chelsea, Real Madrid. Obibeka say a foregone conclusion, but it is not foregone like that. I think that it's a game that has so many factors to it. You are playing the kings of Europe, 14-time European champions. Last year, free move. This year, commanding lead, 2-0 advantage. Remember last year, so I'm share 3-1 on Stamford Bridge. So before the second leg, no more 2-goal margin to say we know. And then we went there, scored 3, and then last 9 minutes we let them back into the game by them scoring 2 in a better 3-2. So we won. Real Madrid then share Chelsea home and away that. That is why the last time I make say game no dey be winning there, and I still stand by that.
But you guys play well in Santiago Bernabeu.
Yeah, by your say chances.
I'm just saying when you go to Santiago Bernabeu, my performance here top notch. Unlike
2 years ago, we played well at Stamford Bridge. Show me 2-0.
Oh, okay.
You ball draw.
Okay.
And they show me 2-0 Stamford Bridge. Yeah, 21 now you winning Champions League. You know. Yeah, show me 2-0 Stamford Bridge. So it is possible, but you know, Chelsea hasn't been Chelsea that I on say and now T Frank Lampard now be some T Frank Lampard. Minko T no. On say among versus Chelsea are broken. Now the team is broken. I saw very sadly. I saw a video of Ghana and guy be burning the Chelsea jersey. Enra, somebody sent me the video and I saw it. I was very sad. And, you know, everybody controls emotions differently. And maybe a team na could do no. So when you be a Udo team na, you might do that. But then I ask myself, say, why any supporter of a team? Team no enkwa I was wrong.
5 minutes.
Yeah, that's right. Team no was wrong and now you're supporter there. Then what kind of supporter are you? What I say, a supporter supports the team whether in good or in bad times. And see, Kalu, Real Madrid, Emma, Stamford Bridge. They usually score there, but like I said, 2 years ago, they couldn't score. We kept them at bay. Chelsea beat me a qualifier. We have to score in the first 20 minutes to put them under pressure. Because when you do that, Real Madrid will start to be extra careful. But say Real Madrid they can shake Goa. Chelsea totally out. Say Real Madrid and Karim Benzema should be marked very carefully. What might spark Chelsea's victory? I say Todd Bowley wadam for no. And now you need Brighton ball and Tantana boy. If he say Chelsea cry, me support me who see a ball like times harder.
Now one could tackle Karim Benzema, who is going to tackle Federico Vivaldi.
Now they call no money. You lucky go now. He be free bench.
What did he go?
Now come on, you cost time for Santiago Bernabeu. Didn't all these players play?
Maybe I'm Baba performing Santiago.
Ibia na ye dey ntimi perform.
Omo Santiago. Oh, you put a omo ba we.
Omo ya dey Santiago. Check their record this year.
Okay.
Oh, for sure, mama ya dey away because omo ba Stamford Bridge. Yeah, ko ho see Santiago na uko.
Some ko show.
Yeah, na afraid they outside the bar way.
I say away some more money.
I sorry penny me that's it. I sorry penny.
And I remember my banner. You be show me for.
No, me can say. I mean, if Chelsea should qualify, a miracle to me. And almost beside Frank Lampard says Chelsea to me, would this be special night than the almost year in 2000? Time Benny first one. 2012.
What? First one.
2011.
The Matthew. 12,
yeah. Almost beside because on the sad time no. You could have terrible results against this same Napoli. Sad time na Lavezzi ne is a striker or Napoli or Manchester everything. Cavani, Lavezzi, Cavani. Most of the time that they were in tip-top form. Omuko share or Andres Villas-Boas, Ed Benchy, Michael Essien, Frank Lampard, Didier Drogba, John Terry, or Benchy, senior players now. Then Kolanko boy Omuko share. I think almost share 3-1. So 3-0 was the same. 3-0 was a 3-1. And a Chelsea bet any tie no. You bet show 4-1. That was Stamford Bridge. And you know a semi-final. Barcelona. You share 1-0. That was Stamford Bridge. And I will be in MCU. And I red card. Okay, Didier Drogba. Saturday no mas 2-0 cry. Almost 2-0 plus penalty na Messi say penalty no. And I you take back Ramirez. Sa lob go no free me so that until 10 against 11 2-1 sa omoko peted go a omoko sha anye ya ya ball 2 more Fernando Torres adano 250 million pounds sterling na ya de to no nyina ha o kai sa go o de ko take nti na omo bisa ogotwe goalkeeper nti na omo bisa Lampard say are we going to have special moments like this and I say no night
no ade ko no ye nenye hu I don't want to be cheap ball if I keep goalkeeper.
Fernando Torres.
No,
so once at time, no, not Torres need confidence. Once a born Obemo. Once that don't mean start games because of Drogba near there. Into Obem. And once a lot of pressure was on him. It is that time, no, he didn't want to try anything spectacular na uncle far. You know, and on one at the born about 2 goalkeeper. Until now, our leverage so between me actually. Na nya say true boy ya boy ma na opia fa keeper no ho ono an ne pia ball no so ade ye den e de beto no nti no hu so betimi atwenti na otwen you know and that give us that good no pia too my call final call she buy kwan e fa so e gi sa trophy no it was unbelievable because look at the time that Bayern Munich even scored the first goal now he drew back sa kotika or no kotika we no sign e penalty. Okay. Yeah, and Ian Rubin, Kobo share Peter checking them. And then we went ahead to penalties and we won. And see, there were so many things that happened that seemed very unreal. And see, I think say Chelsea beat me in Sanchirania. It has to be first 20 minutes. And I'm happy say Frank Lampard says Chelsea has nothing to lose. Until you can sit back and defend because you call Real Madrid on the amount Real Madrid share and it's a Kalusha. Chelsea defended. You started your ball that day, but starting we gave them too much room and too much respect. And Sanko Krafo of Toni Kroos, Lucas Modric, Sanko Krafo too much freedom on the ball. They will kill your team because but if you press them, then you force them against thinking. So I think that is what if Chelsea stands any chance of beating Real Madrid today. Man, what I want and they say we have to play for our dignity and our integrity. If not winning and qualifying, if not qualifying, we should win the game. Yes, share 2-1. Yes, share 1-0. I'll be glad that at least home and away, Oman share it said almost share Liverpool. No, what I say? I think Chelsea should be. But having said that, Kalu, Real Madrid the team are winning Champions League watching team bia. On the year Manchester City last year. Last year almost share Chelsea, almost share City, almost share Liverpool. Almost share 3 teams ning out to us. So, share Madrid and so easy. Easy because they have experienced players who knows how to calm down nerves when it matters most, who knows how to find their way back into games. Kokrafo any Karim Benzema,
Toni Kroos,
Luka Modric and Karim Benzema, and now Omwakwala Kamavinga. No, that boy has emerged and he's phenomenal. And I'm hoping Lampard might be able to revise his tactics today, because Yakohono Tony Kovacic now said Real Madrid is happening. He was awful. Phillips was awful. Players are near it. Raheem Sterling was awful. Players are near it. Down say to me be that day no. To me any Anya she Ngolo Kante Nkwan and Finfi. Even that was the worst gamer. Enzo Fernandez ebo. So okay, the only thing that can do the trick for us. The only thing that can do the trick for us, Kalusha, and he say Chelsea. A close marking. Don't leave Sanko Krafono to get the ball before you go to them, because they will either make intelligent passes or you would have to give away free kicks. Close them down. Don't give them that chance. Reece James had his terrible game in a Chelsea shirt against Real Madrid. Vinicius Jr. You know why Chelsea Stadium no in favor of Reece James? Because Chelsea Park and so to say your pitch needs to change Real Madrid. Yeah, that is I know they be a bad boy. And Tiabema to me close them more than a horn, because Benabao pitch no has to change Chelsea pitch 20 because Reece James had a terrible game. And remember, and Ben Chilwell is out because of the red card, so the onus will fall on o player Marco Correa. So it's going to be an interesting game. Bakalu, if you ask me, say you qualify, I cannot stick my neck out and say Chelsea will qualify. But if you ask me, Chelsea will win, I would say yes. I want us to win this game today.
Instead of Marco Correa, but
the show is not in the Champions League. Because you're 2 years and now you're only 3 slots into your day. Enzo Fernandez, Lucas, boy and friends, Mudryk, Enzo Fernandez, Mudryk, and Madueke is registered. Yeah. Enzo Fernandez, Mudryk, and one player, and we had a few spots.
Okay.
See, I think that it's going to be, but sometimes Chelsea can do the unthinkable. And Mary Fiadia Bakwana Mebeka. Unim say Chelsea own an dressing room after a win against Brighton, because spend 1 hour now
against Brighton.
You lose against Brighton. Yeah, of course, spend your cocky can drink players no, and then go on the BBC. You know, was it the headline say or catch players and say we are embarrassing. And come man who come back as a brofo another UK. And I'm going embarrassing. I'm saying, you know, what is that? You don't say embarrassing. And I'm saying, hey, Kokus Mawus and Siana Golaya started. I sent to Ghana. I say embarrassing. That's not how we say it. We don't say what is embarrassing. What is embarrassing? Yeah, but I think that's the headline. So for the owner to tell the player, say we're embarrassing, Kalu, it tells you. Intianena go.com for say that might probably ginger Chelsea, but as to whether it will or not, we'll live to see. But I think that Chelsea should win. Maybe a young qualified crowd, share match, just for your confidence, team integrity. So we wouldn't have it Real Madrid that share home and away. But anything can happen. But qualification, the Real Madrid, because to come up 3 goals unanswered against Madrid and easy. We tried it last season, right? Yes, 3 no, but they came back 2. Intina Mega said to score 3 unanswered and easy. But I think that in terms of qualification, the Madrid will chance. But I want Chelsea to win. But anything just like Taikano in association football can happen. I'll be the happiest man on earth if we should qualify. But SL face reality task and easy.
Okay. Opo na shana what's in kano. My Facebook quickly. The messages are Modiabano. Menken kind of ye few who are now fee yati asi politics ni mu na bibia tumi akọ nkan waso gusua wotie Unity Radio na onkomo twetwen radio yo boy hwenkomo ama bibia tumi ekọ kama mame ko da me ko chale na yisu asa ayasa babie mo
hi
onipa
why
for the so
oh so the kind of message
what is kind for this is African American
oh that
my mama Alice call I say good morning brothers. I hope all is well with you today. Today's discussions, thanks. I'm here. Hope Opo is not being mischievous this morning. Paul the Soso. As it comes, good morning, Unity Radio. You guys are awesome. And as it comes, special greetings goes to you, King Kalusha and Opo National. And also, Opo, please, that's why I always say the whole nation is corrupt. There's corruption in every sector in Ghana.
Yeah.
Football wants some more kind of. And as I can say, everyone wanna take advantage over everyone. That they think that is the smart way. And osmosis, Abebu, or say Herbert Mensah was the best chief executive in the last 30 years.
Osmosis, my body osmosis.
And Isaac Mensah, I say Arsenal can't win the Premier League.
Osmosis, anyway, Herbert Mensah was there.
The best.
I mean, Herbert did well. Herbert did branding, but we are kotoko na nenye. And there is on we are kotoko.
I said Arsenal can't win the Premier League anyway. And I said, true. Please, can you bet Arsenal can win the Premier League? Isaac
Mensah. Once Isaac Mensah has been very consistent. Time I make us say Arsenal Beijing, you know, say Arsenal, and I'm I say Arsenal is almost bottling it.
And now Isaac Mensah, so please, you are absolutely right. Me want some quiet, also you're right.
Isaac, no sir analysis. Nana me make us say I mean I saw facing no cray. And then say wa almost 5-2 crab bet na radio so jwa wanum say mo qualify. You qualify a bonus, but heading.
And I think Mr. please, trophy about Arsenal to say
the Jones about
why? And I think also so interesting. No one is talking about the part where he said he used his pocket money to pay for press tickets. He used his own money to pay for bonuses.
Yeah.
Opo, do you remember the Black Stars virtual collapse after that Mali 2022 Mali 2002 fiasco?
Yeah. It was terrible.
It was terrible. We couldn't even qualify for Tunisia 2004.
Yeah.
It was Apia who devoted himself to bring the team together.
Yep.
The end results were the 2006 World Cup qualification. And now, Stephen, also good morning, Opo. So the educated football people are the ones managing our football.
And on my come on.
You here. So it was better to spend $700,000 on 7-member committee, where the winner of the league takes $25,000.
Educated
they
people
can't even pay our referee.
When I use you, I be educated fools.
Yeah. Do you know Odro Safo was the team manager for our black maiden who did the H18 and later got Ghana band, and also as I say, Chelsea for Real Madrid won. I guess can go to hell.
Isaac Mensah is very optimistic.
I guess can go to hell. So it is at my doorstep.
Why can go to hell?
I guess can go to hell.
So it
is on my doorstep.
I
won't mind him. Why?
Isaac, I can see
that point will beat AC Milan. And King Kalusha, please. Do you know why? They be a major. Let's be saying, I'm person come as him crab. It's sports. You know they have a major. Here, that be 5 minutes. They can crabby. Okay, my compona on your.
Can we faster than Gold Coast Catering Services, 8 Blackstone River Road. Sewu Pedriania Diu Krumha. Now, okay, Jumawa later, your drive through. All you've got to do is say 2 car, no about offer through, no about you aduane. Gold Coast Catering Services say, so we outdooring, we a year program be anniversary na udi now probi obey aduane amount na de. Unim say you about Tina, I don't know ye juma.
Oh, okay. you know about Tina, yeah. Mr. Minta. Oh, okay. Tina, yeah. Oh, okay. Or your lawyer and ardent follower and listener of Unity Radio. Okay. Or your Gold Coast kitchen staff. Oh, okay. Yanchano, Tina, your boy Baso, Kosweti, Debia, Yada CP, Suso Jibre. Gold Coast Catering Services, 8 Blackstone River Road. Kalu, your drive through. Now dine in, no. Prabedi didako na wabu unya oho from out of state na pebebi a hoye cruising pad na kudidia Fanbra 8 Blackstone River Road. Gold Coast Catering Services, a taste of excellence. Dream Africa Market ana medu kwa kudri. Dream Africa Market ewo 369 Bencote Street 369 Bencote Street eho ena ewo Africa Market aba sese ne niam na efu chen bia sa wo pe jasmine rice yellow bag no yellow bag no kalu wo pe bia to a kese no 50 pounds no just $38.50. What they say America say ko 369 address no ne ko hwesa me boa 25 pound bag no or the bakoje $21.50. Inti bra na binya bito ewo eye Dream Africa Market. Dream Africa Market was say nyoma ni nyina ayefo because ono an ekofa nyoma ni free Ghana eba unya ba bia nyoma na efo eti say Dream Africa Market eda yemfa seda kese ema Prem Stores say uyo bi ambacha uko Ghana, you are planning of a trip to Ghana etoda uko afo chisie kakra na sisi omani mu ayehu enipa oni mo no kra no omo na plan bone no mayi omani ato nchen te se de omo ni mu ho hwe nti na ye kan for Prem Store de ama se o kwa o de wo ya ne se ene yen kasa na my time oba yen ba be Fofi Airport your mini vans your buses nice ones so do obusu na eba se nkwa na oba e ba be Fofi white nice vans na be pick Fofi Airport na ye be you bags ye ba be boa you bags in our arrival hall e de amount kalu so ni yima wia ya sign di wakwa kodru fi asomdwem sa woko tamale sa woko sunwan sa woko takrade sa woko ho sa woko Cape Coast sa woko Kofodia ba bia woko Ghana bia ye cars na ye brand new my catcher said ye ka Prem Store a American made, American operated ye juma efo ni bia ye professional very because ye one of you nti ye to wase offer Ohineba K Ajiman General Manager Operations our USA obebo details ni information bia ohia bia ode be ma onemom se opese oni ekasa na buku yen na be for airport a friend 0274 437 958 0274 437 958 mpacho mi si number no so bio 0274 437 958 bebia ukobia no just call us and my catch you say o de work cars if you kra ma Prem Store udu airport dia yem fa nkodu fi asomdwem mo obi ehon be hu ano aba what I say because madam fu bigalu na no crash bia oko ekwan so na manfo say no onipa na obefa no no wa ya arrangement amalai say Ghana yehu so hu Prem Store dey say that me kan no he obetumi ono yire na wa ha o yire obetumi ye be GPS obehu ba bia onam bibia na ye security conscious because say that me kan ye ti abruchire nti yenim zoye na ya ma fe friend na ene yenkasa said me kan no na ema ye hu time awoko ye bo no so da form na obetumi atwa usika no wa ha kran sa na wako obetumi atwa no so use any of the money transfer apps no ebo no da form no atwa o Ghana man nti oba be do no na ejina ho ye ne airport for link tie be ba inside abebo na be you bags nyina ma na smooth transition na edo akodu fi asomdwem so per further details bia from Ohineba K Ajiman 774 262-9243 774-262 ofremi papa na obaje so na 9248 sorry 9248 ofremi na abetumi afremi mame Eunice A Ajiman so number is 774-312-4614 774-312-4614 ofrena ono so ebeje so Prem Store ono so boy chidom ene ye this segment of the show de bramo yemfa seda kisien Emma Faith Marketplace chairman kudwa yie ne ba so kayo Kai, so Kai, May 21st. Thank you. Sunday Memorial or Stafford. We are 2K. In the meantime, what's some country say bra Faith Marketplace. Baby a digidididra because nyame oho. A bonus so da form kama. We kontonchi asantiaba kusemunti no tumfo ni ho a mampon hene ene toso mienu. Ti e base e won nyoma nuane ne. Atawakujo yo hene.
No, I don't know.
Oh, okay.
The Mikasa Santia Bakusa. Once I told you, Mampohine, second Yansana, Bantama Hinabo, Mampohine. What I say? Iti Mampon, Asantia Mamrenia Santinioma, Intimitressa, Nioma or Ho. Iti Chamankujo Kono Kofania Maneba, Maza, Bibia ye super duper, papa, bra, Faith Marketplace, Nebedu Janina, Nkane Faith and Hope. Say under the management, the beautiful management of Chairman Kujo, and ne Obama fair for Juliet, bra, Nebeduja, no any First Lady Juliet. Who said, baby, how could Todia cry, Ghana for Subai, Yemu, and respect to, but near Tiatian, but Massa will be do Faith Marketplace, customer service, who say yes, Chairman Kujo, and a some business, I say. What I say, Intibra 196 Lincoln Street, Nebeduja, na wankasa you never regret you did. Omo 9 and omo taichi me this segment be for.
You remember say you never walk alone. Afa my men call
you anu
say oba be dija na o kwa bibia ebeto nti no. Tawakulo ya obia asidan komam. Nita time so na emre no. Enti opo make 4 stories bi abom na mama di huduma na mama 15 minutes. Me we are the next 4 minutes story no na masama another 15 minutes na say emre no to me I economize emre no enche e ko Ghana because say my enche e benya oba third oba obey chief justice and ka we pay Unity Radio ye pro so they say my be friend get to tokono they say na akufuado a person say oba be di chief justice okay papa a friend kwasi chief justice a friend kwasi any yeboa obekọ retirement on 3rd May eti mami na e dey ni di eba between say
Supreme Court udu ha ya for so ma call retirement and wa call retirement
mandate is 70 years retirement article 40 for 144 no and I say omo the parliament na me approve until papa na di 70 years until na okoyes oko mandate retirement no until na omo
because I say there any mandatory America there one ofu say wa ho di ntumi bi ma na
until Ghana the constitution no wo say eso woko wona mche no e ka say ba nye say other service na be 65 day we dey 70 woko no dia na say woko oko jiwa home na bibia tumi eko nkan but I don't know say parliament mom now we use article 144 no subsection 1 no, of the constitution no ma approve ma me no na obebe chief justice na nkan from say Akufuado eba be na bem they will be the 3rd appointment obe since obebe president 2017 and I dey ama no upon Joe Wise.
Question be na bisa.
Joe Wise was saying Guta, Ghana, you know.
No interest of our story no.
And some of Joe Wise say traders no. Ye di much more din pa na de bia no. Na ehye omo ebo. Bibia no matutu na de. And okaka watutu bi mane Guta for na Guta for no say Joe Wise to me mecha
almost so mra me po macho
me dinya ka bum na waka yamam na Joe Wise asma waka ne say omo ntu entra on shesho o bo na am to be ka se Ghana emuaidi na ade ne tiso ayese also tiso bi na mkofo so che say yes ekokoto ya ade a first import duties na dadi na na eye and that so akwa banta ye free wa ye fa eni nche ECG kra kwa kopim say ECD abrantie bia say wo ba bedwuma odi atitime na amafo kra fi say wotumi nya adwuma no all boy adwuma no den efero Samuel Bubek Mahama on ECD president obaka efero say director obaka na anu ya ko parliament say parliament for omode omuka omanu ko twa parliament for ayim kaniem na ko ba na ekofo parliament it skalibi na no be from March up to this year May mu and no coin size be no amafo mode Ghana kankara be 7 billion as and as 5.7 billion but say omo coin operation no opo matu akwa ko bomode nya 2 billion na omesa akoso aye adwuma ni bi na wa odi ka bia no what you say oba ba betua ka na bibia etumi akonkan enti obo mami Gertrude Guta ene Joyce asemina ECG manager also etumi akwaje ska free omo na omo de ne ka enti na omo ntumi nya ska kwantumi fa run the business of ECG no wa hotu akwaje 2 billion mra na ska na na amafo ewo no 5.7 billion Ghana cedi no wetumi agemo 2 billion no ma etumi akoso opo science we mama 15 minutes for this of the so movie
how many stories 3 or 4
4
there be new Chief Justice Joe Wise versus Guta
Hana ECG
yeah 3 so Joe Wise story na emienu we dey anyway dey enter one
okay until they are fina and I ever
no it's okay you say okay what the one dey na kan
can did say
or there be any win
okay quiet
yeah me we now I think say
because story in there can be all the coming crime with my baby more depending do your politics and let us do our policy.
But say no prime
yeah.
Ti mami running through in quick na. And only hear me pa but not Joe Wise story no see a story. I wanted to really take time and get into that story because they hear me. And only everyday living of the ordinary Ghanaian both home and abroad.
That's right.
Sabat Guta, a Ghana Union of Traders, Ghana Union Traders Association,
Ghana Union
Traders Association. Only Guta no. Into only determine prices of goods near the only are buying lazy in terms of taxes near them. My starting home, my main fan no any preko. Me read this story no. And Joe Wise, see omutimodin. They don't think about the country.
That's right.
Na enema bo kosra. No more to tunium. Enema bo bafoma. Omo ntinium so taxes nso so kra na omo nya den omo ntua enti adenti na ne nyina akoba because unse ye kan say omampani nanado e de taxes miensa parliament pass or sign and right to bill excise tax and new miensa maybe we can bring them up into signing is adian and a good for no e problem say adenti na say omampani san to excise tax mu and I say Ghana is to excise tax mu that is going to be unbearable for the ordinary Ghanaian especially omo businesses no and on Joe Wise and so kasa na ono so ka say omo ni moral right say nka mo kra no de ye ka tax asem say we complain and ka mo no mo guta no kra de also mo ni moral den Muna right senko mokebi. Nani reasoning and they say also they don't have the moral right to complain about tax hikes, alleging that members of the association under declare. So that is point number 1 under declaration.
Yeah.
Okay. And name omo free abruchiri bano. Omo under declare omo products and also they overprice their goods to gain huge profit margins. Inti Onye happy with the current development and are now reacted to concerns raised by Guta over introduction of the new 3 revenue bills approved by Parliament. Now, according to association, omo members are already struggling with their businesses, insisting say omo 3 revenue measures no additional 3 revenue measures no be impose additional burden or hardship on them. What they say? Into Guta for no say aban the always see anokra yentumi na osan de bi burden. Ebe count. Ana Joe Wise nso ka kire mo say one enema modify abrochiri ba no kra no mo under declare enye niam nyina na mo yeden mo declare 2 prices of nioma mo hike prices to gain unimaginable profits 3 nioma no bo ko for my say mo teso no a mo nya den mo nteso kalu sa story we no me fa no in twofold the Joe Wise say kan ene kwan so ano no ena the Traders Association kan so weave into it unim ye ka say oh ena drum e bia na me ka say won say da bia me ta ka say mo chiro say enipa bia penny freedom enipa bia pe mrasubu enipa bia ampe the right thing yet unless it is enforced.
Let me be honest. Me chip in this one quick question. Don't you think say
typical Ghanaians want to exploit a fellow Ghanaian.
Yeah, they are coming in as when I finish.
Okay.
Exploitation in a day. So jam is some menya dia me pa, meya dia me pe. That has been the bonus. I now share and I will link that with ECG so that now I save time. Share ECG for SA Ghana for the government agencies. So Parliament doesn't come go to Parliament for night. Government agencies and then I make kind. Mahama, okay, Mahama didn't cry the ECG boss, Mahama na a light bill. Mahama na, but I think that is not fair. If Mahama is due electricity bill payment from the government, they have to do that. It's not fair because someone says sometimes, you see, do unto others what you want others do to you. And Marana say, as a same man, a light bill, Muntia mano. Until some best is a constitution idea, fine, but once a science, it's not fair. Seriously speaking.
That's
but
politics of any
yeah, and you're fine. Obi only party muntia
to others what others
so right now what you are doing if NDC should also win power na do kwa no almost with the na ye cry da bia na your development issues as here discuss about na electricity bill from ex government na betra na ye ka NSSN ka topic so but moving on Ghana ni bia wo jani say enye Ghana ni intina meka say psychology determines and the psychology tells us that every human being is lazy, every human being is selfish, every human being is unlawful. So we giant say ma ondi mnaswa obey the ope. What you say? Share ECG for 7 billion almost the 1 month. 7 billion and 1 month in accumulation about over years. A man phone trial light bill. But almost just 1 month checking no full 1 month crap. But 1 month almost they recover
match up to April.
Almost
they recover saying
2 billion.
Because what? They took what?
Drastic measures.
Action. Thank you. That's the internet because I made the Joe Wise ni we mu dia no befra. So ECG who said no, I've the company ni collapse. Aban agencies crazy so mutu omuka aban provide sika mo ko mo nya den. Parliament light bill nya parliament na the money scam, the allocations are made. So why are you not paying the light bill? What are those monies used for? Because any MPCC can ejiji the more mutual light bill. What's my point? Yeah. But ECG for moving here.
I say great cone order your move. Yeah. Over to make say electricity. Oh yeah.
Senate.
Senate. And Worcester.
They won't even do that because how many say you should. They won't even do that. Yeah. So my point is, ECG for taking action. Kaluya no my day. Omo recover 2 billion out of 7 billion in 1 month.
5.7 billion.
The Boma recover so much.
Obviously, can you 5.7 billion?
And Omo recover 2. Into like 3.7. Into the next 2 months, Omo cost we exercise we are.
In 3 months,
and run me tea up and be kusi bibi. When you must smoke on no crassy and saying ye see Jim Penny for Neddy.
For what?
For so much a company in the cabat ubisa who say one intia state agencies now the Sunday carcass here. State agencies now
officers.
So my point is you said you for taking
discount you said you for obligations they don't do it.
Yeah, the point I'm trying to draw, the line I'm trying to draw between Juwais ni Guta ni ECG then say ECG taking steps no 1 month people they recoup saying
2 billion.
2 billion. Now Juwais say Ghana Union Traders Association for air under declare. So Joe Wise is not just a mean person or a deputy speaker of parliament. So for him to say this, he knows what he's talking about. They under declare. And Anna and Yamanu Somoba Mutumu boom boom. Yatin Yamanu Sosua. Yatum the anoma dollar near you cost the anoma to me at Teso Monteso. And Tina make us fun in twofold. As no can hear fantastic, no credit. But then the question comes back to the American psychology. Say nipa bia ojane se onye de opa obede. Inti mona mo ye abino. Mo interest any say who protected the interest of
the question is how would you even allow the traders to the Professor Anki suggestion say Nana for us even for the shocking of our we should have a currency board. And also can say we should also have a regulatory body.
This is not currency board. Currency board they only determine the exchange rate.
No economy any 246 regulatory body. I better regulate the pricing of our commodities. Not you don't put the into the hands of a trader. And check away.
So that is the point I'm making. Say one we a buying, one
Ghana for Obama on se kujina ya nemu na mun protect yen ordinary citizens na ye vulnerable no ye interest. Nti say who ye deputy speaker of parliament, you are not just a mean person, we nipa odimu. Now be catch me say good afford ni moral right so omo kasa. Moral right na omuni no. Why na omuni sa moral right no? Because you are telling me say they are doing illegalities and that declaring staff a report illegality. Charging undue profits illegality. Meanwhile we are aware until you addresses our issue no. Na omo etua omo taxes so mutua. Na omo tin niema no so where they have to because of the exchange rate. Any other factors are more ebo kosoro. Na niema no so omo ana declare no so omo tua the right duty no. Unim dada wo. Ana watena se na watia da ana say okay. Sesa na tie dia nkofo mo under declare omo nioma. Nkofo mo ntua taxes ai so mutua. Nkofo yetu nioma omo gi emfaso boom nti de meya ne say me so mesan increase taxes na ma omo. Nti we increase tax na wa ma omo kwan de omo ye na omo gusu ye o. Nti now that the taxes are going up, dey biem no besan he. Omo tu. Omo nti hwan na besan bre? Inti guta no kura ona na ekun sezi ase guta isu se no at the end of the day no guta no on lusu hwe Ghana Union Traders Association no omo lusu hwe ba wo kaluja otiwe ene me opo national ene ye be lusu bibi because ye na ye the consumer ye na be ko guta for no kofa ne ma ne ba ye na be san kwa akoto. You see why I say sometimes Ghana your problem no a solution inclined problems are woni nyina ye solution wo ho. But solution kalu yemfanya den yemfanya juma say aban na hu say among for the number ba under declare there should be strict measures to prevent that. Aban na hu say ya tutu omo di nema ne ba omo tutum bum bum ebi ne emo asema na mekan yellow jasmine rice say has to be atone the obi an the price. What I say if we are able to have a conversation with Ghana Union Traders Association. Say a bag of rice, okay, you're charging me say estimated price, okay, wait to me there between 21 to 25 cedis. Until be on pen for so be brina or person in name contem no bet you decide to be 21 cedis. Obi bet me the add 22, obi 23.50. Obi so bet me acquire drew baby a year maximum no. Na 25.
But some come away dakro ebe say nya a year friend saying Christopher Dote. So now your ship no ma ko Ghana. That under declare now kanu. Na ko achechi mu say
no kwane there.
How did they detail? No ma e de kono.
Ti kaluma me mo ha Christopher Doche dia no. Eno no nye under guta mainly. When you omo declare say household goods. So there is a difference.
A port na says for no betumi anya no. Se bibi amko bia a detail anoma e ko bia ho
no say tie na make ma tie de o kan say but the make ka tie tie say omo we mo no ko fa ne ma na fan say ko fa tin tomatoes full container ba omo no mo de ne nema specifically yakofa boom ba beton ma uza ha de ne de individual kakra wo to mo 5 de ko mama me na yo che odi ago enti eno no ye we no omo ya no omo frɛ no household goods enti eno but we mo no
be order yi na
no betimi aboa in terms of clearance no ne how any money you say but no has nothing to do with abiding there because the government is aware people are declaring. That's the essence. Now because a problems no kalu a solution inclined though. Why we speaker deputy speaker of parliament now catch me say any man no under declare almost to prices no boom so cry it here can say Ghana for yamwa omano na just say moya aware but the question is again na moya fa ho so internal make say good afford moral justification they don't have moral justification because of the government na mo sa akonya
no ma self for any traders yo port roll.
Now me see me kind almost statement in about be a time into just like you said because almost statement no more the buy no almost papa we ask them all kind they are demanding apology. Oh say ya ma good for na ya powerful crashing a buy no. Your wise no kasa and some all can you no crow. Omo be under declare omo tutu no boom jeje prices omo pay. What shouldn't happen? Ba omo kokan no ose wuntimi ntena ba bi na wo mfa de wo prices are pay nya den wuntimi me kire de wuntimi ndia wo jo wise wo dwena you can come and tell us that and they are demanding apologies. Say, "Waki can say bin some fun chrom to omra me pa omacho." You see, yes, tete enu bi na dana make no. Urezi a year no adani monster na fi oba be chiwari. Because I deal with Ghana for Susan, Ghana, I din, Kaluya, Tia, the Bia, can near Bob by channel. Don't do no free, yeah, Ghana for now. Traders, no. Don't do no free, yeah, Ghana for traders, no. Because I'm for boom, yes, you can eat bread do. You could try, dear, $2 or bow person or Tonya $20. You been profit 500 times. So, and you have Ghana Union Traders Association buying the tax about the muhunu kwine ba buying over catcher buying say buying taxes now they are banning the bema and why then actually, but you have a buying representing you and me yet the thing must rise so much so they are buying to me from meeting and can't you say massa dollar na ko 15 cedis na modi nema cost ro na ba from Timonteso petrol na wo bo na modi tutu nema no about down Timonteso the government will be silent and then guta for ye the owope but won say aban the taxes by ya pinchi guta for the guta for no ababonten kasa bar kalu at the end of the day the question is say guta for ya mu ye de kura no kalu mu mrew because at the end of the abetos will be at 3% to 1 and once almost no mo de ba no mo de bi aye. This is where I am urging the government to step up on the game. Abaining Ghana institutions, the system is not working. Everybody is his own boss. Nanka deputy speaker Kasana Guta for Brabe Payacho, and somehow can say no correct. Unimaginable profits, and I'm open. And when I jam on that brings me to story back one Methodist Bishop Biasamo Kanye. It's in linkage. No, it's in linkage with this. Let me just flow with it. Methodist often say Ghana for ye can be and Ghana ayeding IMF ayekono ye nyina ye kan bi na ayeding and I am on mine mu ayeding because yensi role ISS play taxes SSC tua ne ade ne yenye yenye sofo na asema okane no kre but okay say na no ye analysis so me catch you say asofofo no den no so ye de bo Ghana Kalusha ye kwa sorry dem na ye tua sika na ye si sika ye de koma nyame o magi sika mfiri soro Nyankopon sometimes we've got to be practical as human beings Nyankopon da ben we sane free soro say hey me collection no fa ma de ma me Methodist Church, Roman Catholic, Myanmar, sorry, I'm called Presby, SDA, Baptist, Assemblies of God, Pentecost, and all those big churches.
Right, we've been Bosuo Yesu.
Yeah, Bosuo Yesu.
Methodist Bishop of Bosuo.
Yeah.
And also attacking Ghana to blame for the state of the country as much as the blame of the government of the day. And in Ghana for Ghana for Ghana for Ghana for
what the bishop is saying is true. But now me expect is a bishop no be on say sometimes obi e kan sama no born e de ho ban nti na me ya na kalu asama wo kan ye no kre Ghana for ye nyina edi for Ghana for mpe taxes tua Ghana for mpe say ye mpe responsibility e no kre but then again you see the TC from so okoji jiska 5.4 when you say 1 month
2 billion
okay nti aban no so ntinsi form aban no ntinsi form because any pe bia America president former president the taxes nyana we are na kujina court no all your debate on bizarre no see there are loopholes so he's capitalizing on the what
Joe Wise can all voice you are remember
no time no call okay so say time no call meaning so no the free Joe Wise as
okay
cause but person about to augment the discussion now my free so call but news say Joe Wise ne ECG any bishop na seminar I will linkage because Joe Wise see good for e Bugana for who now you are buying then how we have who protected the vulnerable Ghana for na ye ni ano ye ni tumi say omodi ni omabo akosoro ye betete so then na mo ya aboan uso omuntu taxes ECG for akere wo say obi do kana move na mo ani ye den say obeji so what my point
na say 1 minute from the also maf then koso your wife
school be kwa ha na amoafo a nyoma aban bia ma wo be sida. Those are the things that will determine people's vote. And yeah, yes, yeah,
taxes, no. This is from production, from taxation to production. Say, Mahama buy the taxes that took Ghana for us. And Ghana for the Guta is suffering, almost complaining. So,
this country. Tax. They are over exploiting, and I'm saying it without fear.
Guta for
yes, times way. You got to talk about China. I personally went. I knew how much I support this one. Some of the highest grades you can get in here.
Yeah.
But I bought it for less than a fraction of the Omoton, the weakest link the Omoton will have.
But the import duty, speaker, you've not factored that.
They made buy to duty. The trade duty. The day ban me trade duty. Right? The point is that dishonesty now make come. We go to the conditions. And I can't say lawyer said the 2 report in the 10 bar training. Every one of them will tell you honestly.
I see.
And I good for Sabi. Catch a folk I can to become brofono. It can no credit power that they are under declaring, they are under prices, no. Meeting the charges and they are making huge profit on any product. We kind of taxes. Then say no more the benina it trade the appropriate taxes. It should reflect in how much revenue we generate.
Yeah.
But we are comparing and analyzing.
The taxes
also say so be no dingomo no ka say okacho say I'm talking without fear or favor. It say the person is talking on authority. Only so how they kasa. Oh, as a man American, for him to be speaking as the deputy speaker of parliament, because when you packet to me, mamma, Jinabonte may spew anything only in Asubia. Also, no, I can say, or call China Kotor tiles. At tiles, to me, Uganda. You know, as I say, Musi and your tiles to crowd Ghana. So, almost serious. Hey, right, and penny for Mokasa, no, my say anyway. Bakalu also called China Kotor tiles. Tiles now Kotor, you know, China, dear papa. Papa. Because tiles no difference.
Yeah.
The Ghana for no crowd China no of less quality. It doesn't meet China for no dia muso standard. What I say tiles are different China backroom American standard. Until before the tiles get into this country, it has to meet the standard America setting. China for home standard. And no standard for Africa. So beto wa oba factory see any tiles man for Africa. The quotations man, ne permutations quality out there. Into the omukoye bana ye ton aboard no. It's not of the same as the wako China okoto China market. But the wise is called China koto tiles. The okoto yena eye papa of China no. Or the bar Ghana no. Now compared to the Ghana for koye free China bar of less quality no. A fraction of the price. So less than fraction of the price.
What is also overexploited.
They know. They say, what is the government doing? Yeah, well, market economy. You need a revolutionary time. No, like I say, who control BBR, but who Guta and who labor union, any Ministry of Trade and Industry near there. Instead, then I'm to me lazy. I'm find common center. Na yen to me Emma Ghana for whom to mukakra. Now I won't say they are over exploiting. Dishonesty also koto air condition uti also koto air condition oko ye na kwane kasa oge wasi o say e dey no say the air condition 10 na eba na ya throw paper no so say air condition yes and you see and now ye can asem say Dubai meboa omo aye say oil nam e form omo extract oil na omo ye meter check oil ade a physical product cry we are about physical oil and it is a liquid eco no so that no drop of oil will be lost but Ghana and if we say customs officers now more port to honor air condition no yet 10 I'll be sure train omunya away thank you into wine they do almost got now okay until it comes back to wine until na make catch us say moral right now Joe Wise say good for need to talk on or more aban no na mo masa enya sa right now because mo am microphone any or more yes adi
Moral right, good for no more case Joe Wise in your question can I say.
No. Joe Wise good for no initially complained about taxes, no. And Joe Wise say good for no moral right.
And now good for but I will say good for that's more.
No good for no the omo say Joe Wise to me meka emfa the ono no pen meka nchro so omo nyesi anase say and almost I demand apology say wakasa tia omo.
Okay.
What I say? Into moral right ne the Joe Wise no say mo buyen yetete ne so amon tete so mo exploit it mo under declare ne mo port into mo kra de cut taxes asema mo kama no ntum because mo ni moral right kro no am bo man no too much. What I say? And I show
okay, so say and come tua omo yiri kranka the revenue we get to the kran.
Anti why na mo muntia? Inti na make just asem in twofold. The Joe Wise can in no correct. But why na betumi ama see to it say the right thing is done. ECG. Look at what they've done. Push them. Push Kuta. That is why I always speak about former president Atamils. Kalu, intina make just said that's why you live in the omo de beba ya omo ha Ghana for and you live businesses. Si come from to say first ni na how na mo de ha amanfo mu go amanfo nyuma because problems na ye wo problems and solution wo ho a port nko da bia make asem we Ghana port Kalu they know it. They are people.
Independence body be no money no
customs officers no moti ho no. Adie no omo no mo sika no sika we obi declare nema 10 one declare half crowd. Ono Joe Wise say e condition okoto papa ni say so run is we dey na 10 by ya report to 3. Into 7 ababe do on mine nipa na beton at higher price oh abeton higher price no they just cannot they go butu why na master aba abai na into say guta for bugana enye guta for na pen no bugana abai na mo kwan. That is the point I was trying to make. So abai no the nice firm said they will do the right now. Guta has no space than to oblige, but see jam so money the not ordinary citizens kaluya na debi ebre.
Okay, me ko me akana fi.
Mame follow with they are now first story now. I mean kind of quick.
I know America, na police for the America.
Yeah, police for the
IGP.
NNA NDC. Any MPP for there. It's your time in time best me get into quick said about waiting for.
What am I more the import of a keke na me jam na chim keke. Me po me mame asema na say IGP ne NDC MPP for our kushana. Asema IGP abeka dem dey atoma kuma so say politicians no omo politics no munja police die no enfa mo na nsem no mo kuchire gu ase ni de bebrebe ka se koma yemre nti enyam metru kokko betime ja mo opo ache na adwafi e be phone lines ama
ensem a police for ne NDC ne MPP for akushia mo ka no so mo betumi de ayadwuma ka Ghana besisa hwe asem we nyina akoba because of Brian Champon and some of Kokanya NDC chua letter say Yankochi Brian Champon MPP su counter letter say Yankochi President Mahama Nensanche ese dunketia nti say now police feel say parties ni you na dictate the yenye emayen na say won hu enra kwai kasa wan ka say oka yeso oka timo say den e match road day kaka so police for asema mo kan George Akufu Dampare also onye happy about political interference and administration, and that is how it should be. As I say, my police for politicians here politicians, civilians here civilians. Na ubia dini lame. Now Kaluma main pointers be on the by. The police this afternoon met with the leadership of the NPP and NDC. At the National Police Headquarters.
What is the 17?
The meeting, which was called at the instance of the Inspector General Police, was necessitated by press statement issued by the parties and subsequently followed by petitions to the police service, with each party calling on the police to arrest certain individuals of other side of the divide. At the meeting, both parties were given the opportunity to air their grievances. The main issue raised by them was with respect to comments by some political actors from both sides of the divide considered to be inflammatory. The police also briefed them
2 strategic interventions introduced by police administration to handle the election and politically related incidents as part of the police transformation agenda. The police used the opportunity to provide an update on the status of political violence and related incidents recorded during the recent internal elections of both parties. The arrest, blah 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 blah. They were cut down. Na yen share baby a omo can say the whole point in say Dan Paris onye happy say NDC chere ne de onye na MPP nso ye den e chere ne de onye Kalu say yetimi we me kan omo pointers ni nyina no e na me ka say de omo de abai e no na nkomo de be adwuma de a nke yo say de Dan Paris yi bold ka say monya mo politics adwuma na munya yen na enso enye police adwuma enye NDC na ebe kire de enye MPP na ebe kire de enye se sa na nka se do maka no sa no mbe ne de anka yo but see it goes back to Anopa na obo agos of voice no
okufa do kwa ba ku bi o ka say
crime has no color. This were the things Nanado told us.
Yeah.
Has no, or say crime has no political color. Nti say ni pani NDC ni. Say nti na na make catch say. Nti na make catch say Nanado ye president bi a obet na so nsem o kan na Kalusha. Gidi e ma Ghana fo nyaye no. But at the end of the day, that is not what he's doing. So it's back to the main issue.
Welcome 5 minutes.
Also, once again, we wish to assure the public that we remain committed to ensuring peace, security, law, and order in the country at all times, including before, during, and after the elections in the country. As we commend the leadership of the 2 political parties for availing themselves and contributing to the success of the meeting, we would like to call on Ghanaians to help us in our effort to build an independent police service which will serve the greater good of Ghanaian people and not the interest of any individual or group of people.
Yes,
this is what we need. But it's easier said than what? Done. If let's say Yakwachi Brian a champon and then another picks a phone and say he won't Dunbarry, what will he do? And it happens in Ghana, and we know it happens. Yet, Tiana Koko,
hey, Mr. Dampare, I feel that you taking my boy.
Yet, yeah, Koko Indo, you're watching Yanchi Koko Indo for treasonable offense.
Yeah,
I could say. NDC chairman, Ofusambofo, wasn't he indicted? Court, Yavana Gujna court. Okay, or do
I said assembly they will court, sir?
Yeah, but do you think something is going to come out? Maybe so. Do you think something is going to come out?
I can't find it.
No, maybe so. Who is a baby from Maba? Initially, some will deny voice. Meboa.
So I
said, don't get your family campaign. I said, don't get your Megasa or no. Time I say, don't get your Pechaman, Amecas or what has been done? Intina Mecasa is easier said than done. Can one back can say, come on. Senka, damn paribe to me, the Juma said, you all cano. Not police, be police. Not soldier. Fire officer. Now be a dinile mo be a juma pepepa. Ghana will change. There be a mikasa asemi Ghana. Kroma. Ediana Kalusha. Kroma say police ni soldier one no.
Police.
Now soldier. That is the point. Police are internal, soldiers are external. Yeah. But Ghana no, they say police for because of what they do. And agozo kan you know. Agozo samo up. Internal make us a Ghana wrong. Ye problem bia Kalusha. A solution inclined. Problem no the solution is wow. And yet your problems in your problems are I think you share solution if you baby about Kalu. Solution is dawa. Say Nanado said we see one teaser on a podcast say political crime has no political color. Police for be your majuma. Acho or say regardless of MPP ni and now NDC. So but this same man to me asemba let me assure you that Akonta Manen is not doing galamsey anywhere in Ghana as we speak. You are not the CID to clear to me of any wrongdoing. That is the work of the police. Yeah. That is the work, for God's sake. That is the work of the police. I thought you said Saka 5 minutes.
The 5 minutes.
Let's say 124.
What's it?
About 124.
So 25. When the phone lines.
I say, was it 5 minutes? Make us answer.
But cut wrap up. Na me be phone lines.
Yeah, because all I'm saying is it is a good call. I think I'm only hoping that could the enye kasankwa. You be can be near to me aye. Ehun adwuma na ayefe because say ye ma police for na edi omo e na omo ye adwuma se so omo ye e na omo ye independent akalu Ghana besisa politicians be kasa with decorum omo kasa mo de ni die be ba ho obi ye ade a enkenye ni say Joe Wise issue crowd kan yi say ya obi under declare say Ghana how your man papa bia e say company to say yetimi chino no question e tracy and you man kitin sa na di hu ba manfo mo ye kwachi company ba ku say wo na wo declare air condition wo the air condition 10 ba wo declare 3 10 ba no declare 3 na ya bone charge na de enye say chena to mu a the one declare ni nyina na ya man tua ho duty
penalty
na ye news kese so that others doing will be scared custom officer na all ye no so be so say ade ya pie dia mekoye na mekote so na megishe mboto mu a ahwa na me ho akokere me but what do you do we wa kan sa won say bi akura mpeke obi ampeke because in here omo morning show for Ghana when I tell you so I pick story we create in here obi no me can good air conditions you declare major morning shows I listen to them when I pick in some here this solution be bro man fire hu I just say K call there na ha na ya so
na him responded to you but one for the dinner account na him
what's he saying
say wow now I'm say obo unit radio ya basuna obo faith market and friends saying okay I'll say faith market all the way we are so blessed we have needs to have our needs from this great African market and also great job Unity crew always great to hear from you and also wow dream African market I can't wait to get there and sit time and LPM no about you know and an oka what we are maybe for like
coming to the problem then say ye man no krenye juma won say papa na ono politician no deputy speaker okasa no there should be dishonesty in doors
no free police for no dan party dey
no related no the stories no related your mind no credit enim say police for dey say politician na kan no mo be ma police for na ye juma police for no so enye say what cultural 17 pointers their brain na say fame now and answer say
netto
yeah oh no action talk only we say you say pam dem ho mo ye adwuma ba me mo underground bo say still are the course
independent but you are not independent
Tampari take you over we were all praising him they say what has come of him
I mean he has been clipped by the politicians
that is the point interna make us kalu 17
now Tampari we don't want netto again
17 pointers need the other beba wo but some be ho adwuma nti so catch say police for politicians international police for nye police for there yes no omunya ne saman se omo ya ne saman ya Ghana be ye problem kalusha Ghana nka enya oman ya enu ana mitie na mi meba enu ana mitie sofo bi o se Ghana ona na oka Ghana ni Israel se enu ano na mi se asema na me kalusha kanra o se two countries Ghana and Israel ye ne of fertile land pa o wiase se ya hwe ya o se ntina mrofo no esa ya asase no because e beduru no bi na just aduane kra ye sere omo ne yedi and that is what is happening That is what is happening because the ye will be no crenim yempe yen ho asem ye no cry too much. Just too much. She say
your fertile lands is how minerals was here. Now more Charlie.
Just look at say African leaders. I'll list a story now here. Say Anya Akufo-Addo nko Zimbabwe president. South Africa president, DR Congo president, and another country, 5 presidents, and Akwana smuggle Ghana and 40 million gold. Only Mudilia, illegalities. If you also crowd musika, and then the Amahus and another days about until be denied. So undercover na chino into no Casano one Casasa or Shadas or Begu Manimasio. The person came to him as an investor, or pay acquire businesses in Africa, no be no links or no Kase Akufo-Addo, but Akufo-Addo was my lawyer, my lawyer. I feel the Obama team be denied now because who say it has caught up with him. Al Jazeera for a chain on somebody area and also a business guru or person or be investing in it. So these are the people I'm really okay. Ntikalu yes empenimfono. Say Joe Wise says there's so much dishonesty. Me upon national media mean to me for honesty Magana. Kalusha won't to me. It is the job of the politician. So we be judge police for more police for you majuma. When who support to saying can some say about no quickly no alert police for but he's just saying it on the radio. Uko ya iko say AC ya the 10 by declare 3 panel. And your interview and a good for Ensu
anka unka ho asemo ko abetena so as the deputy speaker of the country. What problem? Identify problem. No, what have you done to solve the problem? Ntina make us say, ye yari ni nyina no. Kalu your problem saying na solution it down, but the politician is not willing because someone for.
Okay, Hana, ye de Jumedi no. Ebe si opo. E say edu omo a Jumedi ni omo dia so opo. Kumasi market.
Yeah, Kalu emphasize na Kumasi market. Kumasi market eta ye chi den. And I did you phone line segment no bread for Sabani say ope baby adidwa 852 Main Street Kumasi emano o kan mo ka che say thank you Usami Hwaku
Kumasi market so mbo don komi
African market obo don komi Kumasi market time bia o ye promotion time bia o ye o ma discount Kumasi market ni bra na be di dwa nyina e Kumasi market emano o say Usami Hwa eden akọ ti Kalu Kumasi market there unse da bia me kasa asem Kumasi Accra, Takoradi, Cape Coast, Babia. The name na efu ye Kumasi. Kumasi name efu chen babia. Nti a word to a wise. Nkomode was is in the north.
It is in the north.
But Kumasi market 852 ne be du dwanila.
And Christopher.
Yeah, Chris.
No there.
No here Christopher do cheho here.
Okay. All right. Na ya court line so mo adwuma de no eyamo de amuna edom so normal no +508 and a +1 508 304 9394 +1 508 304 9394 no Ghana now ofra Kroma now ofra 508 304 9394 ofra kekekima na mede watu so na bibia etumi akọ nkan ma me kwa omane so na me kofa Rama 1 mefiwa na makofa no ma 1382 Ghana. Rubber 1, what you make a manco, and the mobile, tell na fe yentumi kokofa first news entertainment because I say ejabefa yana or say news yen kofa the mobile no my church so kama my neko. Rubber 1 yeko.
Think can we chama make sure for that now. I make come on in the media mo boy fair ya game. I make me know for me know ya game baby me know ya game pa opo Adusia politicians, you don't just for you don't just police for among my young Juma. The politician and just police and Maniana Juma, the kids of man put to other corner. But then keep politician need be another of Pia when you're German and Kobe, who wants to pay from them to program the Siana Yabako Catania Jamu. This is a Ukaka, that was yeah. Yebi yeka se sanko foi omu nya se yedo muka kotina asandi biano amo makotu o mandam edo makoko tu yenya ife paying the white people that also I'm at the team that you can move to so next don't say for the teacher and down no we so much more the children many years for the teachers or we guys ya police no me so much more no we just transfer the children we so move through to get the first year come but for better we for the amanyo tema na Ethiopia no matter the police station so yet na akwa dia and then you point up about that it mean that master was somewhere and we were coming here them data na ko pon kam o kika mi tawde ko product na
okay Rama 1 you better see pa pacho wow no my 1382 na do so yanko
let's watch out Karisia
hello.
Good evening.
Sister, Sikapero.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, Sikapero.
Ghana or Boise, Abusco. And if you're consuming MP Dr. Boise, then you can quit here on a board and your baby, Mr. Samuel Monitor. Last one, and your park with the class. Samuel Monitor was a pa. Karisia. Let's send me another some children, and your papa. Let's send my can do any kind of a kind. Politicians on the bus, tell you, you're down Palacan. You don't only time again, or one to tell you, not the politician was so young, 1 year. And I've been living in the Casa to say, Santa and Carbine Campaign. I bind you to me, yes, I did. I bind up for yes, I can't gun for my best. Into a in paying for money tax to the Maya, also with the day, not banning sunny baby. Cabana Cassa, tomorrow, you did, and you can Canada, or not your train, Ancasa. With the best here, and the Mia Abba. Maybe I say, bye.
All right, the camper of Medasi or Bossy, or I would say the Caro. Konopoku, Mahala, I am calling the Damusi, Ekona, Kama, by between our companions.
Kingalu ya bedo matini kwa juma pamoja baby ke open ambe kingalu zi chingo vozo motiano sana na naji manzi chingo vozo motiano yeka kingalu menchara mkoma supplement baby be na mbia kingalu ya nade ya boni tata zadi yeka ya kingalu ana me boy isi je fona bashi ye papa we me ya usaga Ghana fora ya ni dawuni embete be treka ya kingalu o matini ya de omuka almost 5.something billion. I'm not giving 1 month, 1 month ago, I did 2 billion. Banking, I don't know what you're saying. Almost I'm saying, I'm not security, the devil, and the woman, I'm not to send what you didn't come out with your own over them. And John, I buy more police for Domati. I'm to be done, can I can whether you're best and another without Coco. So, there's one thing I can more was on the down Mukadia. Where the only police for the people know, but no one can. Now, I do can I rest up on a urban. Namina, a church of government, there's so many South Korea. Kinkalu, do so to send the idea of the Sana, we have a part of Paladiana Wakano. And as I politicians, no only police for me check up your I'm missing more on the so I'm not for some people, Mamuya, as a Muslim Bob and Tebeka. We don't have sign of politicians, no. Every woman, I'm quite Mamuya. I'm Mamuya, my king, I'm going to be ready.
Okay, Kojopoku, Mahara, and out in Kano. It is to Parliament. It is to Parliament. Una Edu Sumaneko.
When I say, when I work in Kalusia, I'm going to watch now on Chile when opponent shina ne abejo fono na mefa konya swinchi isi ya kola singina ne sponsors or sponsor program ne titu we phone segment nyakupo show mo jedo mo kenana bibia anya wano dawanda nya yentimonka no kwa sampane se aminchia nobro Masaud Mubarak awa samase samazo fona mo se Masaud Mubarak no bodi ne badendende na abantu masu kodwa de da pa aha na obwaso wesen so de wa wonim Ambrose Edwin Ensako Bemana no be apeno. And of course, I'm going to say, Galicia, no, say, Ghana had no crash sound. She said, IGP, I dear, and say, and your money, and get the papa. Nemo, you miss say, into Yantanaho, let it be so we are dear. Now, what's the one we know ever yet? And so what from now, what come up boom. Now, we don't want I can't. So, and I say, none of ya. The pen is Swami youth organizer no Equaka Assembly in Edward second. Ya train police commander I train ama omunya IBAU omo to suffer ama which you to the court. Na when they den na bra champion Equaka na asem na ya so aso okaka rehu e wo say e chino agi partner one before so chi omo cho so na this was what ka se bi into no so ya chino ansa na ya fra omo nti se nyim bia se boni na bra champion e ya se wudie bi na so obedi a ene za men konku ni pa wie dada e de be se IGP eni ko se police adwuma no ye twi politics in free hu se no no wan ka se kan ye twi politics ko se nya politics a an ko ntra ho se o twen ya ma bi MB before so the card have answer wa frɛ eni so for boni de ye fa political atare bi amfa hye no boni bi ye boni nti obi ye boni a frɛ no na tia no na mmemra kwa so bi na fa ne fa na next time bi o say obi o mutena ho no ma no wa frɛ mo aka sumjesam o peace council na wo kisa council ne mbinfo ka bi wo ma mo kasa sumjesam no mo ye nya won san kofo no yo mo adwuma na police fo so enyo mo adwuma police adwuma ne say obi ye boni a kye no na prosecute no ano na police adwuma okay,
this is to Parliament. And I'll tell you, Kano. But why do so? Kwaku Buadi. What I do so, Yanko Eric Yanko.
Yeah, Tikarisa, my mama was gonna enter opponents now. Now, enter Europe, cancer, and then you are all I'm conditioned, I think, the next president. Yeah, of course, I have grassroots in the
engineer the Pabaton, the Bresson, and Kai, and for Jitter Martina, or Mabuai. Mimia, no comments on it. Yes, I take one car, one gun. Oda Kenya, what's your Kenya? Tiamoka, and so be Tia. This will be said that will be ever down or can't stand with Tia. Oh, mine, I see, or mine, ye, and I buy you, I buy you. I didn't so also, we play Tia.
Go down for me to a chair. Go down for me to a chair. Hold on. Hello, Mumuni. Mumuni Sakosi. Oh, Minia. Jachira, now, am I to Jachim to a chair? Hold on.
Martino.
Eric Yanko.
You, maybe I can't make I say. Ghana, or Money woman, not will be or dick be I'm not proud when you move from many family to anything. Now, so you know, I said, no, I can't see this. Yeah, Papa. I appear him or when you wish you do not know, man. I said, yeah, Papa, my community, the other. Ghana, we need independent, you are. So, for crowd or a political party, into you, who do you cook Shinua, obey you, obey. You must have a papa for example. Yes, we are finding a political association. Yeah, my man, you are for him, and my mammy is about only young political association. It's your best Ghana for. We be our final day banner, you soon be doing man and more of my Ghana and teach it. Not police performance, no. I did to call you problem. This should police commanders, no. And a new problem. Assembly na for Baho, Mama for Baho, political equals of Baho. You cannot do any amambran and me and Yasayana, that you have to think no more cost, you know. But as one person, I mean, I'm not coming some levels.
I could body in our in the Casa say, or did I do the same as you know? Yanko, na Yanko for Ulma, Yanko.
Alicia saw where there.
Oh, pa, Baraka, happy Ramadan.
Baraka, Sallah, the other caveat. I had much Yawada, the Nedia Papu. Then I may ask, so I didn't pay, so am I. Alicia, my mentor, and I remember about so how with the whole two program, and we do the Pampa. Time no so channel so cry Kazaka man and I think yes obey because like now host program to because the time you deny the amount that mean amount.
Okay, I'm for being to it. Hold on, not for being to it. Saka Pacho, I try my to be do to it why until we are not my major. Why? Hold on.
Nothing.
Oh my uncle.
Yo, I'm a person of Godfather, I'm Mr. Dansom than auto repair. Sansona, Tama 1, Tama Kodago, and then what see for my phone. Now, Kalisha, a police phone share more almost all share political parties. Any peace council, almost all kinds of share political parties. No one is sending in Ampas will be any so. A police phone in the air so my and who he has on share political parties. And I want to know I want to know
on my baby 7 point around the bar baby no or more can say me so na em say me and church me no more raise and be say yana allegations bi ho a both political parties in the mom enti who be here say on be man more kwan no my investigations instead say we see we kwachi and no more intelligent to make na copy unity I think it's a step in the right direction by a catch say who here there net say yeah my politicians they be on be fire na o mo dey almost some person o mo no normal for man just like that na and no na MP it be me if say a step in the right direction say o mo take step as o mo independent body go come and why say you know politicians behind to me and catch friends saying police ni bia so onye na adwuma ba ka na de yetumi fa phone na aka che say ade no ni say the back on the for and so ye den jano no be na person yi film man to come out.
I think say let's come man land but let us say but things are seven obi ani be bia na adwo de be fa so ni sa de
o le ko so
me hu ni say Yo, I did alright. Your ball. And for 47B, do 47B, it's so massive form. Everything there. Omuntimin you should move for police property, Omudis Ajumana. Now the member police neighbor could you. You didn't look to choose to ask the crowd to send a police of the Kwaku. Actually, Paka, yes, Adam. And see, so many police for some two Munipa, as some say, somebody calls on Roberts for Okorobo, Ekum police neighbor. I did say 2 days are not much Roberts.
On my on my me pese be banter but what I'm say eno atwam omni say de omoye na anye na afedie omo akokotra say omo de no be tu dwa say ebetumi aboa omo man no because some no omo wie no omo say omo police no is not meant for a group of people and an individual but for the Ghanaian population. It is almost like they say the money in the money corner they can the amount by the amount by no and I'm pedana.
Police are Obama Bay, a police for the Omuyan from NDC town. NDC town, next and NP before Kate, a police police with the storm. NPP by NDP by Penyasa and NDC Foka. An idea from day one, politicians now, and some say, we have some phobia, the Abay and Sandy, the cost wire. It is the you so we are IGPR. When they so taking bold decision. Now we decide now taking decision, I don't wow, man. And that's how Kate, politicians then enter, you as IGP. We don't need politicians over from so no much I can hear. And only the problem. End this war power no. Sign an end before Kate. End this before we saw police for no. End this before power. Sign an end before we saw police for no. If your police why then I'm use sumo. If you go question politicians no more share na ma omo use sumo be mana. If you politician na be defeat ama mana. If you was IGP, who now command the police for ni na. It's one answer within the sense to cause the politician who can seminar. So, I could follow quite a bit for saying, you know, not someone to me, yes, I didn't know for police and I know Mokosia. I didn't learn of the Bell. Yes, so, Mamma Catana. You don't cause I can do call your compon for towards that time. Never see nothing a police force of mobile anyway, Naba. Which is someone of Moncata. Before now, power near go when you probably true, and I have pro when you probably never seen the you can move police for and Pano Cramber Daddy. Now, you go police need to soon as the Krana, a police for me, you should want the Nipanaba. You think that I MPA a fool. Can you say the thing that almost now you should not what you say? But me see, Yakobo and Robert, Yakobo, Akomako Robert, Amakwamo, I'll go police need to. I'm Robert Street Ghana, but I still a police for what you it's a police for they don't need the politicians. As some make an argument, I may not make it on. The police wants to make a yes of Mahamania who for the day at a place, Yamin and the people so messy. At the end, I'm quiet. You want to be the answer so much at the moment, Reno Mundi. The NPP is soon after the Mobayano, Mobay Different, NPP the number guy, Nandy to the Nandy to the baby, not because I need to walk on the Jaya. Not say you walk with those ideas now. Bravo, see the capacity you are declared, don't say, what Cassani you are the. And then don't know why you're stacking no. And the girl of one now must have no corruption and no fighting. The command Kata and someone who cannot Ghana for you now support. I just empty before and look I empty before I send maybe your own pen of crack and not party no Akata money maybe I normal support there. Don't worry about no you know. And it's only I did this one. You're bold and the Mahama the same thing happen. Maybe before Sumo Kata, who can demonstration here 5 years, and yes, I don't know before. And it's the same thing also. It's more police for the Diana, yes, civilians near yet. When I'm over a home and see my mobile home by answer, who question Robert, I can't do them a more of you. Is possible? And yet, the name for the Shanta Cabeba. You better say, I won't take a idea of me yet. What is one theatre? Where's one theatre? You won't be calling more theatre. Now I'm so be a low chinner, will be die. Yes, a person in the good police station. Or one of the no what he does not
So yes, I know what the parties in the I think I got no credit. Go for politician, I'm not much here. And I say, yeah, I'm going to take a decision. My argument now, I think that the ultimate here, a police will never smile your Mogma than some may involved because Yanni don't play you, but the Abbey, I follow one and wouldn't say, hey, yet. It is the one that I'll kill us now. I tune us out. My argument I mean making on.
Okay. Old man out to the car. We better see pa. Ojam Bema. Yanko Ojam Bema. Ojam Bema.
Yanko. My name was say. In the last 1,000 as a quality, Monista, and complaints. News moving from the paper and we saw quality. My 2 minutes. No quality 2 minutes just for you. But hold on, I'm a fire. I should have number to 2. Hold on, I'm fine. Or the Shaban 2. Nana, I'm off for to be able to actually move your number to work on why. Do you hold on why? Oja, yo, Mamma, they say at news time, I can't bear 10 minutes near Cofa News, and tomorrow Basubiano, 2 minutes, we are one way to us, and so I said 2 minutes extra, make us not feel like Mati. Now I'm not cheap store. I'm not cheap catcher and say, maintain and catcher. Kokose Kakate Bunchefa, or Tenabibu, Kuntochichema, Metiano. Baby Pobia Chama, Mrs. Poa Chamano, Anna pay Alan for Ducha Martenso, Mechani P, when I do my point. Now, may IGP, Abia, may Boba Panabasopa, there shall say FP, Esia, Kebiaka, Saba to a chin to family, big lanterns and seven, Kebia, the honor, a cheapanino, yes, will be an Ekoba Bichi crew. Egi di anano na niema bi nye na bi IGP bi ye nhwe ha ma na ne pensu kura ebi aye nhwe ha bi a sabe adwen sakra honom ntianamo no otu no ese Ghana si nya support no na ekobenku na Ghana ye o Ghana ba kopre ye ni Ghana bia o ba bia se da me kan me se akuri mu de mimi to esi ese basabasa big esi na ke ye nyane manya bi se free me nko China me ni China for aduane di ye o Ghana ba kopre ti area di ye yeah, my friends here. Name your method in count. Ojambe, my medasi pa. Ekomoya, Ekomoya, Yanko, una do so. 2 minutes. Yanko. Okay, me mo do no me. Me jo so Ekomo Yanko. Bibi aboko de. Ai, Yanko pon mo pa wo. Bibi aboko. 2 minutes ni be say o. Ma me cho fo mo ale me sister ba ko babra. Onu we to life. After years, Honorable Alan Kojotamati, former state minister. I don't know Ghana for 2 months for that. I can't no comment him no. So the media now Jambo American. Ghana police, IGP, media now what you know. Osha, no Kwanswa, no. Can't say, I can't security service man, can the independent body. Or my both parties in NDC, MPP. And if I say move back where they period, Eddie Mano. It's really a kind of what you know. I am a mopa. No police for some of your major said, at the Mupono, or many ending the year. Said the million mother kind. So, shows the police, maybe one, and soldier, maybe who, and only 70 years. After 2-3 days, I'm not sure I will be acquired the aqua channel. Just a cool, baby Danqua. And piano way. Up to now. So, I send it on the order. At the day, nothing will be acquired. This album. Some none of the woman that you'll be on there. It will be a. Oh, yes, man, and one pepper. I yes, man, I do a video so bad finching. They do a video so I saw Katakatano. So maybe police in a cool way, I cry or maybe. I didn't go see a new foundation. Oh, and with your money, who back on the I got you. Say, David, I'm going to do it. It is IGP, so I don't say. What the political party to make us? I wouldn't know no more much media. Yes, or no, I had them upon us only need upon me to make some of your baby. Okay, a comma, Yana, what's in the car? Gizo, what I do, so Yanko, Gizo, and Tetema, Yanko, 2 minutes. Yeah, Gizo.
Just a gizo.
Yeah. Let's start. Ghana for more baby Unity Radio. Eko koduru jina omutie play. Ghana for na yesterday pa kama mu na onyimi fu the time kusuo ne abama nemu. Na amamu ni mo breso ade. Exam come is also the president of the Republic of Ghana another Kokufan. Na ebi summa nipa obedi ade. Alan John Kodo Chemate, Alan Kudi, Alan Jete, Alan Yenifite, Alan Edu, so delegate Nakemo. It was a delegate. The hard-working people in the past, the Mr. Delegate, you know. Make up anyone. IGP, and I had the Sawa Fania Fena Gokia, I have committee. Say a Ghana ye. It's no more one of super, and I shall be a highlight of Ghana. Or mine of they are to can I put away. I can do my own that. Yet I and a Ghana and go to you. It's really a record. I just had it. Now, about what else one another looking for. And my father, I had to Ghana. Or you got Juma. I want to see Juma. Abraham, what kind of thing? Ghana for you, now, I'm in the crown. And this is not to the that. I'm now we should run.
Okay, Gizo now till Kano. Mune chokosi ona do so if na kosanka na call this sheba na boss da fe we start number 2874 no. Mune chokosi yanko 2 minutes. That time so na ko fani so.
Mune kalusha mami chao America, America kwa ko bo 1 o'clock and sa so de no tia kwa ko bo. Mami chao America enu adwuma ye fo be amini ofo bi aso me chan papa woni ne ho kani ni ablante kama otumfo nyankopon e bi adom no me chan papa me chao bi biara me chao bi fo nyina o Ghana aso America mami chao dan kojo ago dan auto repair me chan papa me chao mi na o ma go fly na o jambu ama me chao bi biara ni wa no IGP so o sia political party for ni edu anase wa sia o mo
we share with that. We share with that.
President candidate MPD I also wa go BBC on the no mutika ba o etima omu ko ni pati okuno ayi for e ba o and then the man mama go cassette do or die there who is political party for no I say Sunday after 2024 but the man mama particular you know what you need there yen jintu mu den jintu mu tuna because yes santra o mamu petika enko jananka mina kalisho tumvo nyankupo wishira no
mo mo chokosi be da se yako Sankara ho Sankara fa yako
wo Sankara ni lodi adenta
Sankara yako
we me chabe bi oni nya kalu me chapa oni nya woman okuna na me champa se mu mi to kuzije za won tia se ne dia anya mi bi se almost all the things that you have to do sacrifice no amajo mama adibi adie no this one just media any need sacrifice who me so me so me so mama nche you alan ko nche ma the incoming president this is the papa no nyuma wa bono opo a start de na di ko Ghana ha opo o de say enye o ko ya chama ha ba traffic kan ka ti wo no sisi no so atia na opo so atia sa no na opo aswatu ne so enema yisu Ghana ha no enso to you opu so ni sense enema nso to Ghana ha ni na ye yewu alan ko yesu machine ni modin ba obo no one day one factory no so ba an yeso ye ke ni no na amanfo for margin ko so ati say na mini opu na say ka say ye pass wa ampa ye pass wa sunda Ghana limited o me pass wa sense o me on tag This company, Omuya Castle, Ghana. Some companies I can see with him now. Not a day, dear, with me, BIT, the Papa containers. It is a necessary company in Ghana, and also Omuya Castle. I bet I'm happy to go at all the Mahon, achieve. And check. You are Language Moso. And let Cassia of Ghana handy, and Macasia Kabakuman, a swati, and the Emma Status and Mao. Swati, yes. You are no over the man, yes, a good suke. Papa no Edima, what do you know? Amma, Ghana money, you know, we say, or no funny people with my back, never show man on a man to do, or my people, it's Nabato. Papa Edima, and Papa knows when he poses a church, when you have experience, how we can give man. It is a cat, dear, which will make the east and a man to ya. You are like a German, dear. We will give Musa, Papa, or Mana, and pity. Let's say they'll give. Some of my year one bro. Now, you can a Maya bro. Said to two Procana, then Fanny Power, Pa, or Bebwa, Ama, Ghana. Ghana, we never. Mr. Mamito, also no. Millionaire, because now, on our back and some of the G. Now, I beg you, city, I like the American.
What's okay? Go
Miss Omen Yemia, it was young. On our back, nobody to do. Free another prism, Ediama, and some of the Jipo, and Tuntua, and some of the Jipo, another prism, Monty. Yemiano, or by elsewhere, and look to Ghana Blue Authority, you know. While Beduma, while yes, sanctions, I'm mentioning somebody you could have one of us. And the area on one and some of the Jipo. Only position being baby. Women also metro. Your wife, meaning the other.
What time and why? What time and us? But your wife. It's not the good of war. Only Queen Papa. And near my own funny map. Second to know as I call some pet. Almost is what? Obviously, you can source of 5 times and for 5 years. Such as a promo by the type of on the new time or you tax free a morsel and so one to my what are they? Okay, why are someone can get many other power? You see, you're one of us in my duty. My mean, you know, this also. That's a P. Oh, this is about Bosuo.
Yeah. I'm saying, I'm look at say you are very yes, campaign office. The film to the national headquarters. My main chairman in Barbara. Now, I'm about to tomorrow I can not make a senior chairman. And I'm this year, honorable, and not what the head of local service. I'm so soon, Sanfa, among your four who got you up with the packet of money, not just for Santa Maso. Now I may come on acquisition. IGP, the one about so. Since share or just to see me about okay, Ghana year, Ghana and control. Then you are class in this say, or my control Ghana, when you say, when year 2000 election, 2001. My penny would be a former president run for the currency or CDR, community commandos. Ghana for the decision, I was be handy over. 2008, Professor Moss, Jerry Bosuo, handy over. 2016, former President Mahama, or handy over. Ghana for the former president, and as a current president, administration, you're the former trade minister, no matter what. And the IGP share, political parties, you don't go fit you can some continue man or Ghana as we did. I want to one about so that they must have a phone and then they come. So for radio, and man, and not to me, I got every day before I got into the union. What for radio? What more than the out of what and what them? And what for radio? No mention chief for dear across the country. Just I want to know more. Papa, no, or man, on the everything. Penny at the idea. And I'm the son of a two for echo baby. Not only to the corporate of the diameter, and then it is for the team keep a human jail for my young twapa. I can say at 27, the catcher said, I don't know for my young twaba. A constant cancer, she said, you'll be a cancer. and she shall play the whole Sanka 1 free and next month almost Burkina. And back my son who was in the move, or we officer before. When we're not Cassie, a Poligua, and this one to Ecosim, and a 1D1F. And the matter of the Mahama of the softball in Sakika, free education, over Kayam on Penny Jacob for a military insurance by it. Almost social parliament. I know the day, almost saying, and no almost captation, not something I say. So I said, you're done a first sponsor, and not your not traffic. Ghana for extra no him amanaba I'm going to do some education when you want natural will name problem point and you now comfortable and talent you know problem opinion production that over me as a command stabile you can never get the account what you to work bank for the marco when she I sure for say to go so my was
okay odi sheba na Bosuo da hotel nka no me pacho Worcester number no wona edi wie 2874 wona edi wie uwie ayen sanfa ko bia bi mpacho manenko wani e first na fefe
hello
pacho metonka e first na ka sefe
pacho titi ni mi wo Worcester haya
yo titi manenko una ya last say you 2 minutes na enko
so michia munina
ya jo so titi
so Kalu IGP met political parties, the NDC and MPP. It's just they just try to deceive the NDC people. If Brian Chambo did not go and make that kind of statement, would the IGP call for this meeting? If Brian Chambo went somewhere and make that kind of statement, and he up to date, he has not come out to say whatever I've said, I'm sorry, and whatever it is. And it is the IGP that they order to call the political parties. Is it the IGP who went to make that statement? So, and Mr. Kalu, anytime APP is in power, they do things as if the country belongs to them. They are the ones to rule the country forever. And there's no need for them to leave power. The same thing they were doing when President Kufuor was about was Nana Kufuor last 2008 election. He said no, and Kufuor to find a way to give him the presidency. But today he's in power. He's doing so many things that are hurting the country. Look at what is going on. Every day chaos. And that is what this man wants. And when strong words are used, those strong words, if we Ghanaians will all condemn and use strong words against President Nana Kufuor, whatever he is doing, he will not do it. And when we use Ghanaians use strong words, no, you are not supposed to use that word. Come and apologize. If you don't apologize, you are not allowed to call the radio station. This kind of apologies. People like President Nana Kufuor take advantage of it. When they will shout, when they use strong words, they say, come apologize, and he will continue to do things to hurt the country. That is what he's doing. And that is what Mafi Amidu said yesterday. He said, if Ghanaians, like when President Kufuor was appointing family and friends, if that time the Ghanaians could them and were saying something about it, he wouldn't be doing what he's doing. But they allow him. And today, he has appointed an NPP card-bearing member to the EC. And now that they are talking, what Mafiami do is say, it's right. To shut the shop, Ghanaians will shut the shop, and nothing will come out of it. Somebody like President Nana Kufuor, who is a chaotic man, who when the country is chaotic, that's when he feels happy. He will continue to do what he's doing. Anytime he wants to give a key appointment that the person is supposed to be independent, he look for somebody who will make sure you do favor to the FPP. And all these things.
Okay, Titi, can you wrap up? And time is up. Can you wrap up?
Okay, let me just land. All these things that President Nana Kufuor is doing,
The ICP doesn't know that it's because of this thing that is why they failure to the country. The ICP doesn't know. They send the president to do the right thing.
Okay, are you there? Okay, Titi, in our telling cancer on today, now no this Ediabano. Aha, and they did Jumedi and Bessie. Yen to me and fat Corbia be in Pacho College, and they say woman no asu, and a cock of fat news soon, and they say be a sure say a jabbefa, a wire crowd, say, or tear the news. And make one message be last one. Mammy Kuradu, or say, oh, Mr. Mackay, wow, Dream African Market. I can't wait to get there. And I'll say, great job. Unity crew, always great to hear from you. And I'll see Faith Africa Market all the way. We are so blessed to have our niece from this great African market. And only Mami Kwedu Susema or the bar Unity Radio. So first I could away at your BBA Kwenda editi Anopa Bosuo and Anopa Queen. Happy birthday one more time to you. Master Dansuno, Ojima M4. Maybe I'm not sure will be ano. Michelle Nano Pebia. Quacho Hene. Also, maybe I will be ano. Michelle and Ano Pebia. Once again, Midi Eddie King Kalusha. Medi, dear who charming. Oma mo friends who figure no. I said I can see a call. Mamiko, Namiko fa peace. FM news now we catch you for some saying once again made it ready a Nochi Chrome restaurant Asamas trading Dr. Kwabi certificate care that auto repairs that auto repairs Go Coast Catering Services Dream Africa Market Premptos Faith Marketplace and Kumasi Market so I saying Christopher Doche Biano Michelle Yako fan news Yako Adma or Charopa sharing say your day Anopa Bosuo by Yakao say and you so chassis and ne Bobo film Real Madrid AC Akai or Champions League second league or Stamford Bridge and they did median BC background moma by
Nra ebetimi afrafra ho no eye opepepem ahensia 600 million doses of various vaccines eno na ebetimi afra ewo Ghana ha sei.
Vaccines manufactured